Welcome! The Kino Casino is now open for business and pleasure. I would like to introduce you to your dealers, Ashton and Andy. Now, will you hit the Kino jackpot or will you get left staring at the field? I guess you will have to wait and see. Don't stay back, but come in and make sure you aim for the top prize here at the Kino Casino. The only rules are to have fun and don't get hurted. Get your buy-in ready, the show starts now.
We're starting this well, boys. We're in it, all right? Well, it's okay. Chat, forgive him. He's 3 drinks in the wind.
Yeah. We got kind of fucked up here.
Save us, Gator.
I don't know what happened there. I thought we were good. Brian's the big screen.
I'm big. Why am I the big screen?
What in the fuck is this
It's
shit?
happening right now. Oh, this is bad. God's plan. Christ is king, chat. Christ
is fine.
king.
It's fine. I fucked up. When we changed calls, I fucked up. It changed the positioning of everything. But now everything's fine. They should be able to hear us. They should be able to see us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, everybody.
They can't see PPP at all.
They can't see me at all. Wonderful job here. I'm just going to say nobody's getting paid, you know. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm supposed to be the OBS solution for the ages, you know. CWC Pure Politics, you want to know why you can't come on? It's because the technical incompetence is fucking astounding.
The poll show is back. I'm on the camera. We're live on the air.
Do all of this in about 3 hours, so you got to give me.
That is true. You did learn all this in 3 hours.
Fucking fucked. This shit's just terrible.
The levels are fucked?
Everybody's saying it's absolutely fucked. This is the cursed 13th episode of the Kino Casino on a Friday. It's absolutely fucking cursed. Well, folks,
the audio's good. The audio's good. I just checked. You sound fine, PvP.
Yeah. We'll just see. We'll just fucking see. Persif's gonna try and fix the fucking cameras. We spent 3 hours fucking trying to prep this shit. Somehow it's not good. It's not good.
The calls.
All right, everybody. Well, welcome to the scuffed ass episode 13 of Kino Casino. We got an incredible show. Well, we need Andy back. We've got an incredible show for you today. If the tech fucking works,
please,
folks. It's the Flamenco apocalypse, FLAMENCOGEDDON, whatever you want to call it, folks. Flamenco's Pornhub account has been leaked. It's craziness. At his own J. Caesar 187 moment. And I think I'm echoing through you, Persip, also, which is fucked.
You're echoing through me.
Well, there's some sort of an echo, and it's not good. But look, I'm going to tell folks, not only are we going to examine that, but Flamenco himself is coming on in 1 hour's time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, to explain what's going on with his Pornhub account, why he's looking at this sort of material about getting pegged and cuckolded and licking cum off of the face of bull lover that's fucking his wife. What the fuck?
What?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right, boys. We're in this to win this. This is now the poll show. I'm back. Let's go. We're going to run this just right. Fuck Phil. Fuck Josh. Let's go.
What just happened? Did he just?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
It should be
this
fine.
is a disaster, boys. Worski leaving, man, it really did something.
Well, Worski knows all this stuff. I mean, I'm trying. We tested this all. It was working fine. Like for
I don't know. That's how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna be jumping into which is it? We're doing the Ralph stuff first. We're doing flamenco first.
We're gonna do the bake stuff first, but we're gonna wait.
Let's wait for the main. Let's wait for the main host. All right, chat. We're gonna fucking entertain everybody. I see the chat going crazy. A lot of stuff going on out there. Fuck. Disaster stream has struck. Worski leaves. Everything goes to shit. It's all good.
I mean, I can't hear the stream, so I don't know if the echo is audible, but everything should be fine.
No, you sound fine. It sounds fine. So I'm not sure. We're waiting for PPP to figure out what's going on his end. He just fucking crashed out. We're floating and we're treading on fucking water, boys. There we go. All right, big dog's back.
I got swatted, folks. It's off. Show has begun with PPP getting swatted. So there we go. It's exciting times here at the Kino Casino.
That's pretty good.
We're gonna talk about flamenco. We're gonna talk about Baked Alaska. He's got some new felony charges. New felony charges on Baked Alaska. And of course, we're gonna talk about everybody's favorite rage. Ethan Ralph, Rage Pig Cookie Monster. Oh boy, he was looking at the cookies hard. I've never seen anybody look at anything with as much love in their eye as Ralph looks at the plate of cookies that he was handed by the based black man, Bryson fucking Gray. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Ralph loved that plate of cookies, and Ralph went on a crazy rant this week for 45 minutes. It was incredible. We're going to go through some of that as well here on the show. So get ready, get hyped, get excited, folks. It's been a bit scuffed here to start the show. Yeah. It's been scuffed all week. We eagerly await the return of Andy to right the ship, to make it good again. Because clearly, no matter who I bring in to run OBS, it's a cluster.
Well, I'm green. You know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean,
we have everything sorted out to where do you think we can play one of the videos that we had planned?
Well, right now, if you look on the screen, PPP, we have, it looks like a rage hog suing over his favorite snack of the day. We got 22 fucking cookies, boys. Count them. Count them. This fat fuck. This fat motherfucker. You didn't see it?
Put it on screen.
The cookies. The cookies have been unleashed.
You were talking about the cookies.
Well, that wasn't the plan for the show, Brian. But I'm glad that you indulged yourself with masturbation.
Yeah,
I'm glad
we showed the cookies on stream. So
yeah, the whole chat lit up about cookies, people.
Okay. We showed the cookies. Well, I was hyping it up to show it later in the show there.
Oh, jeez.
But this is why we need Worski.
We'll show it again.
We'll show it again, I guess. We'll show it again. We'll show it again, folks.
Listen, you abandoned ship. I panicked. You know, got to keep the audience engaged.
Get the super chats here. Casino supervisor for $10. Don't worry about the docks, Flamenco. You're in good hands with Daddy Jim and our fearless leader, PPP. And casino supervisor for another $10. Where's the merch store? I need my felted hat. Anyway, I'm not going to read out the next part. You said not to read out loud, but that is pretty funny. Jack Tewson for $20. Felt for the Kino God. Well, it seems like the house itself is getting felted tonight. And Anonymous for $4.20. Someone find Worski and drag his ass back to the casino. PPP is not allowed to stream without him. But it's not going well, folks, but we hope to get Flamenco on. Fuck.
Flamenco, please come on. Flamenco.
Anyway, Pegmenko tipped $20. How much money to kick King of Pole? $2,000. For $2,000, we will kick King of Pole off the broadcast. For sure. Oh my God. I don't know. We're going to have to hit the goal, and then we might consider kicking Brian. But Brian is the special enforcer tonight. Somehow Brian is the big camera on screen.
I don't know why I am. I tried to switch to where you. I tried to like leave and come back.
Watching videos, it'll switch over.
Okay, well let's just jump right into it. Let's have a lot of fun. The whole chat's fucking going nuclear.
Let's get into Baked Alaska.
Yes,
folks, let's get into his new charges. Let's go into the 5-minute clip first, folks. Baked's in some trouble. Goes our ability to watch the video.
He's back.
I'm back.
He's just.
It crashed, but we're gonna try.
Now it's not loading for. Let's try it again.
We're going to keep trying. This isn't my fault. This is Discord.
American Dissident shirt on. So,
Psycho gun gear for $10. Andy is never allowed to go on vacation ever again.
Don't leave us, Andy.
That is accurate.
And it is fucked. And Psycho, we appreciate you supporting despite the scuff nature of this stream. I hate everybody that I'm streaming with right now. I'm telling you this now. I'm Psycho. Ralph's already taken testicle, tipped $4.20. Phlegm on streamer Riot Fags, yeah. And Baked Felon tipped $4.20. Brian has a nose ring and he was trusted. Andy won. Oh, fuck. This is really Andy's redemption arc this week.
It's proving,
it really is.
It's definitely proving Andy is like, desperately needed.
Important part of the show, despite what people would say. What the fuck?
It's gonna load in. It's just Discord is saying it has an unusually high volume or some bullshit. I don't know what that means. Oh, come on. Why did we move calls? It was working so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stream currently has reduced video quality.
Oh. I don't know. Should we just end the show? Should we just kill it?
I don't know, man. I'm trying. Let's give it another shot. People seem to be into the train wreck.
We should have switched it to Brian running OBS from the beginning. Because he got home half.
Well, I begged him to do it.
The Ferroni can for $25.
People like this.
Mandatory beatings for the OBS slave until quality improves. I know the Ferroni can. I know. If I could kick Persip's ass right now, if I could just fuck out of him and black in his eyes, I would. I would.
This isn't even my fault.
But he's like fucking half a world away. And I can't be
well, that's true, too.
Don't let Ralph win. The chat is chanting for you, Persip. Don't let Ralph win. Ralph is dead.
Help me, chat. Make OBS just fucking load this in. There we go. Okay.
Holy fucking shit.
That wasn't my fault. This is OBS. It's doing this. It's not my fault. I swear to God.
All right, guys. Let's get into this Baked Alaska shit.
All right.
Jeez.
Yes, we got the American Dissident shirt on. So, all right. So, I want to fill you guys in just a little bit on my January 6th case. This is the first time I'm going public with this, so
see the video,
make sure you're listening, share this stream, and we are getting to the big news right here. Right? So,
okay,
here's what's going on. So it's April 6th now. As you guys know, I've been in this trial for over a year now. And
wasn't the clip I wanted, but
there's
okay.
a huge date. There's a huge date coming up,
I don't know,
which
this
is
the first
April
clip?
19th. And I have not gone public with this, but I want to be honest with you. I want to talk to you guys about this. So this has been so fucking stressful for me. You know, this has been terrible. The way they treat people that are going through this January 6th trial is insane. It's unprecedented. They don't treat people like this for trespassing, for disorderly conduct. They don't throw you in fucking solitary confinement and all that. It's ridiculous. You know, we're going against a satanic government. Prosecutors.
I mean, most people don't trespass into Nancy Pelosi's office. Most people don't break into the Speaker of the House of the United States Congress's office when they trespass. Usually they're like trespassing at the local mall. Okay?
You know, the one thing I never understood is how him and Nick Fuentes went to this, right? And then there's like, what is there, like 100 people right now in like hardcore prison? We had the lawyer with the letter that came out explaining like how bad it is. How in the fuck did him and Nick, I don't even think Nick got charges, did he? Because Nick was there, wasn't he? Am I wrong with that?
Nick was there, but he didn't go inside, which is
why
he
didn't go.
That's the only reason why. So Bake went inside. So why is he such a special case? I mean, even the guy, what is it, the shaman guy, he got slammed. Even he tried to plead insanity, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
So how does Bake get a slap on the wrist, but you have everybody else that was there that went inside like super rotting in prison with horrible conditions? How does that happen?
I don't know. Just keep playing it.
You know,
you got it.
Cut off dicks and make kids trannies and do all sorts of abortion and evil things. You know, it's a really evil thing. It really is. You know, it's not. I'm not just exaggerating here. It's a really evil thing that we're up against here. You know, the people that are getting prosecuted, and we are truly the most oppressed people on the planet, for real. And so, as you guys know, this has been a very hard time for me and my family and everything. And, you know, I need your prayer. Pray for Yoba. And then, of course, you know, make sure mods put it in the chat. We got a legal fund, givesendgo.com/bakedalaska, or you could go to freeyoba.com. It goes to the same place. You know, it's been hard. It's been fucking hard. And, you know, basically here's what's happening. Here's the major update with my trial. And also there's some other huge news that just dropped today that I want to tell you guys. So, and thank you guys all for the prayers. Yes, I appreciate it very, very much. Love you too. Love you too, guys. So here's the thing. So April 19th is my next court date coming up. Okay. So it's been almost a year and a half since all this started, since I got arrested, spent a week in solitary confinement in federal prison in Houston, Texas, and 20 U.S. Marshals showed up at my hotel room.
That's all I got?
All that shit. For trespassing,
yeah,
by
he
the way.
got
You know,
only 1 week in solitary.
Like I said, all these lawyers.
You know, there's been motherfuckers who have been in solitary since that happened that are still there.
They do.
You know, there have been motherfuckers who were arrested and thrown in solitary like the day after January 6th who are still there now. But Yoba, a guy who publicly commits crimes on camera constantly, is out without an ankle monitor even. He got his ankle monitor.
Well, this is consistent with him. I mean, the macing, and every time this stuff happens, he's always pleading for like more money and Christ is King stuff, right? And it doesn't add up. It's just like he's like an anomaly when it comes to like authorities and shit he does on the regular. And it's very confusing how the fuck he keeps just walking that thin line, but the average Joe gets fucked up and down. He's like the DSP of law enforcement, like criminal crimes. He just has a way of just getting right the fuck out of it.
Because he's a Fed. or he just sold everybody's information.
Well, he's got to be a federal agent, right? Isn't Nick Fuentes?
Well, no, but he's going to let us know about the plea deal. He's going to let us know that he's going to have to take a plea deal here. So let's play this.
Okay, here we go.
Do this shit for like fucking murderers and shit, not for trespassing. You know, so obviously it's politically charged. It's political discrimination and all that. It's a malicious prosecution. They should throw all these cases out, honestly. We expose Louis Theroux's gay sex tape. We are journalists and we have rights. That's right. That is right. That is right. Okay, so April 19th is coming up. That's in 2 weeks. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's what I have to do at this date, and I need your prayer. At this date,
I need your prayer.
the federal government, the prosecutors have offered me a plea deal, okay?
What the fuck?
And this is the first time I'm saying this publicly. They have offered me a plea deal. I do not want to take it, but I don't know what to do, okay? And let me explain this to you. So basically, what the federal government wants to offer me is that if I take a plea deal, here's what they'll do. They will only charge me with picketing in the Capitol. They will only charge me with picketing in the Capitol, and that'll be one misdemeanor, okay? Listen. And if I don't take the plea deal, I have to go to trial. I'm going to get the 2 misdemeanors I was charged with, which is disorderly conduct and trespassing. Plus they're going to add a fucking felony. On top of that, they said they're going to add a felony if I don't plead guilty. And I just want to ask you guys, how the fuck is this legal?
How is this legal? Dude? This is how it works, Yova. This is how it works, buddy. You know, you film yourself committing crime after crime after crime after crime. Eventually, you're going to have to do the time, buddy. And I just love watching you get fucked by the feds. But this is his big excuse now, right? Oh, well, you know, I have to take this plea deal and hand over all of my text messages and all of my communications and all of my banking records and fuck over the America First movement. I have to become a CI because otherwise I'll become a convicted felon. Well, it doesn't even matter, it seems, on this if he takes the plea deal or not, because he has another felony charge that's going to be coming up, which we're going to get into that clip in a minute here, where they're upgrading his synagogue defacement charge from a misdemeanor to a felony. But I hope Yoba is so retarded. You know, Yoba on the Mason, he was offered a plea deal of 2 days in jail, and he didn't take it. And instead, the prosecution sought 6 months after he was found guilty, and Baked got a month in jail when he could have only got 2 days. I really hope he does take this to trial and actually does get the full felting, gets like 2 years
stupid
in federal prison.
If he took this to trial, right? So like federal court cases, I think they have like the feds have like a 98% or like a 97% conviction rating. Like, they never lose. They never fucking lose. It'd be the dumbest thing he'd do.
Brian, I gotta let you know, Andy Worski has sent in a super chat. Says hello. Drinking on a yacht right now at a party in Portugal. He's overlooking an island and he's smoking a $200 cigar. He's telling the Portuguese people about Rape It Ralph, and they are laughing. He wanted us all to know that there. I'm also going to hit a few more. We miss you, Andy. I'm currently in the fucking clown car right now without you. Iron Wolf Spear for 420. No technical difficulty has ever happened on the internet, guys. Don't worry about it. Hyphen for $1. Egmenko merch idea, a strap-on that makes pill noises when it shakes. It's pretty good. OBS for Dummies, tip 1337, and said, I am entertained. Anonymous for 420. I'm amazed Baked Alaska can talk about Christ without Jesus personally coming down and smiting the taste out of his mouth. You know, you'd think so. You'd think Jesus would just appear, like materialize behind him and just throw a lightning bolt at his head.
Well, you would hope,
somehow
right?
We're not blessed with this. Jack Tucson, tip $5. This is the best Kino episode so far. The goal isn't being updated. OBS problems. Otis being autistic. Great.
I just took off the
thanks
friggin'
for the
doll
support, Jack Tucson. Thank you for the support there, Jack Tucson. We appreciate OBS for Dummies' massive dono of 1337.
Well, you know,
Let's
everybody
get back
says
to
Andy is dumb, but he knows how to do all this shit. I mean, this is complicated. I don't, you know. Although I've only learned how to do this in the last, 2 days, so. All right, let's get back to it. Ash doesn't want to get me to have an excuse here.
Sure. Thank you. Yes, we got these cases out, honestly.
Can you imagine
we expose Louis
owning
Theroux's
that
gay
shirt?
sex tape? We are journalists and we have rights. That's right. That is right. That is right. Okay, so April 19th is coming up. That's in 2 weeks. And here's the thing. Here's what I have to do at this date, and I need your prayer. At this date, the federal government, the prosecutors have offered me a plea deal, okay? And this is the first time I'm saying this publicly. They have offered me a plea deal. I do not want to take it, but I don't know what to do, okay? And let me explain this to you. So basically, what the federal government wants to offer me is that if I take a plea deal, I will. Here's what they'll do: they will only charge me with picketing in the Capitol. They will only charge me with picketing in the Capitol, and that'll be one misdemeanor. Okay, listen. And if I don't take the plea deal, I have to go to trial. I'm gonna get the 2 misdemeanors I was charged with, which is disorderly conduct and trespassing. Plus, they're gonna add a fucking felony. On top of that, they said they're gonna add a felony if I don't plead guilty. And I just want to ask you guys, how the fuck is this legal, dude? Like, I want to cry, bro. I want to cry at how fucked up our justice system is. And I know, that might sound like a leftist talking point or something. That's fucking real, bro. If they really think I am guilty of a felony, they should just charge me right fucking now. That's fucked up. That's so corrupt. And they're doing it. This is an open secret. They're just doing it right in front of us.
Well, pause it.
It's a sad...
Is it really corrupt? Because, look, they could charge you with a felony if you want to waste society's resources and time more by taking this to trial. They have all the evidence to charge you with that. But they're saying, look, we don't want to waste any more of society's time, any more of society's resources on your retardation than we have to. So here's what will happen. You can just plead to this lesser charge and get like a month or 2. Or if you want to be a douchebag and waste everybody's time and money and tax dollars, then we're going to charge you with more. So the justice system is actually working properly here. This is how it's supposed to work, Baked. You're just a criminal.
Well, how many crimes is he going to get away with? How many crimes is he going to get off scot-free? Just macing innocent people in the street.
He's done this shit for so long. It doesn't make any sense. He has to be a CI or something. Somebody in the chat was saying something along the lines of like his tapes got him out of a lot of stuff because he taped a lot of the people so they could charge more people. So this is the kind of guy, if that's true, this is the kind of guy that'll give over information to bail himself out.
It's true.
And then he's shot when the feds want to fuck him right in the ass. I mean, you think he's going to make another like we love our cops video, but we love our feds? Would he do that for them?
All right, let's continue.
It's a sad day for justice. It's like I said, this is more of a leftist talking point. Like, justice system is corrupt. The jails are corrupt. I fucking agree. I'm sorry. I agree. It is corrupt. Obviously, we need justice for real crimes, but this is bullshit, So I didn't know that the feds or the justice system can literally just threaten you and say, hey, take this plea deal, or else we're going to add a felony. So here's my question. Do you guys really trust a fucking jury in the District of Columbia in Washington, D.C. that is treating January 6th as their new 9/11, worse than Pearl Harbor, worse than 9/11, by the way? I don't fucking trust them for a second, dude. I don't trust them for a second. So here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Why would I even fucking risk a fucking felony on my record, years in jail? They can add more charges, go through, spend all this money, go through all this shit, just to have them run me through the mud and be guilty on all these fucking charges, have a felony on my record, never be able to vote again. never be able to own a gun, take away all my rights. And then on top of it, I spend several years in jail.
Sounds right
you get to
me.
Pick your jury. No, you don't. What the
Pause
fuck?
it. I mean, this punishment sounds about right to me, you know? Like, I don't think Baked Alaska should be able to own weapons. I don't think he should be allowed to own a gun. He's clearly irresponsible with what weapons he has been allowed to own, like pepper spray, where he's used it to just pepper spray random people that did nothing wrong, fucking attack old ladies, pepper spray homeless people. I mean, he's a fucking psycho. And do we want this guy to vote?
Right.
I mean, let's
going to be
honest.
the content gun next? We're going to just start firing a gun in the street.
I mean, so far as voting goes, I mean, this guy's probably never voted in his life anyway. But he probably shouldn't be allowed to vote because he's retarded. And so it's honestly like the system doing a good thing. It's subtracting one more retarded voter from the rolls, to be honest with you.
Do you think he's not actually going to get a felony, though? I mean,
no, he's going to take the plea deal. He's 100% going to take the plea deal.
Oh, yeah.
He's just venting.
He's going to get a fine for like $100. He's not getting any felony.
He's gonna take the plea deal and just go misdemeanors so he doesn't have to. I mean, this is all just showboating, and he's just venting his frustration with the feds not taking his back on this one.
My attorney thinks I should take the plea deal. My legal team thinks I should take the deal. Okay. And I've been praying about this. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Live stream the trial. I don't like. Look, I'm being completely honest with you. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make because it's like on one end, it's like I want to be so fucking done with this. I'm so done, bro. And just to be like, okay, I can take a deal now, wash my hands, be clean. I would still probably get 2 years probation. Either little to no jail time, something really light, and I could just be done. I could move on with my life. And I've been praying. I've been praying about this. But then here's the thing. Take the deal, nigga. People are saying take the deal. It's 50-50. The deal would end the headache a lot faster. So I don't know what to do.
Right there.
But
end the headache a lot faster.
What I do know is God is on my side, and with God, all things are possible. And it's so crazy.
This fucking Christ
listen, I was supposed to be. Thanks for being honest. Yeah, of course.
Every time these fucking douche nozzles say that shit,
I was supposed to be
ridiculous.
I was supposed to be doing this decision literally 2 weeks ago, but like some attorney couldn't show up because of whatever.
Yo,
thank you.
Grow It Gang sent $3. I think you should take the deal, man. There is so much to lose.
See, well, that's what I thought. Like, it's not fun to take it.
Either
way, it's a losing battle. But it's like,
yeah, that's not a real.
I feel like if I take the deal, at least they can't charge me with a fucking felony. They can't, keep this thing going on and on and on and adding more charges and all that. And and it's like.
What in the stream is broken?
I was looking at it. I don't know.
Okay.
It looks everything on OBS on my end is fine. It doesn't. We haven't dropped any frames. I see we're still.
Are you relaunching the stream? I'm guessing.
All right, it's back.
Oh, okay, we're back.
It's not us. I'm looking. It didn't.
All right, it's just retardedly scuffed. Let's switch to the other clip.
Okay.
Of Yoba, and let's get through that quick. I don't know. I still haven't heard from Flam, folks. Flam's supposed to come on at 10:30 and give his side of things. We still haven't heard from Flam. Flam still hasn't sent the request on Discord. What's going on, Flam? What's going on, buddy?
Do we want the new charges clip?
Dude.
Yes, no, maybe.
So what's this clip, PPP? What we're about to watch? What is this?
Well, this
part?
is... So what this clip is it's Baked Alaska explaining him getting another charge, his misdemeanor charge, upgraded to a felony.
One?
Yeah.
Fucking God.
Dude,
okay.
This is what the feds are spending their time doing. Prosecuting Baked Alaska for allegedly taking down a cardboard sign off a fucking light pole, dude, and not even, like, damaging it. A cardboard sign, like a 10
Hold on.
cent cardboard
Wait a
sign
minute.
on a light pole
Wait a minute.
from a live stream a year,
Baked
like, years
Alaska
ago.
charged with damaging Hanukkah
This is
display in
insane. This is
Arizona.
insane.
Is that what happened?
I thought if something's
We'll
on a
pause
public
it.
light pole, you can take it down.
So what happened was there was like a menorah, like a cardboard menorah display that was up in front of a synagogue, and Baked Alaska came along and threw it down and ripped it up and like stomped on it. So now he's being charged. He's now being charged with a hate crime, and they're upgrading it to a felony. It was a misdemeanor, but they're upgrading it to a felony charge. He's literally on camera doing this. So he's fucked.
Wait,
like
was it
it's a
specifically
slam
because
dunk.
it was Jewish? Was it specifically that, or did he just see a sign and I don't know? Like,
Well, no, that was the joke, right? Is like, I'm defacing this Jewish symbol. Look at how edgy I am. People sent it into the prosecutor after he got charged with like macing the bouncer and stuff like this. And now he's getting totally fucked.
so all right. Just like, how does like the optics of this, right? He's so fucking stupid. This dumb motherfucker. How many articles, PPP, have come out over the years of like some student in college spray painting a swastika on something, right? Turns into a hate crime, and it's usually bullshit. Like every time someone does something this kind of silly as a joke, it always hits the news and it always turns into a shit show. Every fucking time. And this stupid motherfucker, IP2 people are the dumbest, stupidest people on the fucking planet. Just sitting there watching their show lowers your IQ. And he's a dumb idiot.
Baked is a league of his own, don't you think? I don't know.
He's a fucking idiot. He's a dumb motherfucker, dude. What an idiot. Hey, hold the camera real quick. Let me tear up this Hanukkah display. Like, just. All right, I'm sorry. That's just too much, man.
Well, we got some donos to read. Rape It Ralph for 421. Flamenco be like, I only like the Shota lolly porn because I was dating an older lady. Well, we'll see if that's what he says when he gets on here in about 15, 20 minutes. Spirits Messenger tip 550. This is the same guy that made a music video saying, we love our cops. Guess it's ironic, huh? Also, I heard Ralph was going to go to Portugal again to fuck 14-year-olds. I don't know if that's the case, but if that's true, that's crazy. Noisy Hecklers tip 1337. Brian, show us the bird. We hope it's a falcon. Renegotiate for 420. According to Bake, the 9/11 terrorists would have got less than a misdemeanor plea deal. Brilliant take, Tim. I know, right? Red Tail for 690. Bake, you can end the headache with an 8-gram piece of lead coated in copper. Woo! America Griff for 3. Isn't it illegal or at least incredibly stupid for Bake to discuss this information about an open case that hasn't gone to trial yet? I thought there were laws about this to prevent jury manipulation. I'm not sure if it's illegal, but it certainly is dumb. And Christorian X for 10. If Bake takes the deal, the drama ends and the relevance goes away. Bake needs the persecution to stay relevant and make money. He's now stuck having to risk a felony to keep the grift going. Really excellent point there,
Yeah,
Christorian.
absolutely hot take. Yeah, good.
What a horrible position to be in. Holy fuck. All right, let's play this clip through.
The fuck? I didn't even, what the fuck? And it wasn't even damaged. But here's the thing. And this is the big news that I'm about to drop, okay? So I was charged with this in November, so I have all these fucking court cases now, which is fucking bullshit. But today, I got a call from my lawyer. This was a misdemeanor. Today, he got a call that the Arizona DPS, and I'm going to need an ACAF in chat for this shit. The Arizona DPS has refiled this case as a felony. What the? Dude, huge black pill. ACAF in the chat, please. What the fuck? So,
wait, what does that have to
he
do
let
with
me
the
know
police,
they've been teaming up with the ADL to fuck me over.
The ADL.
Okay? So what the
I
fuck
can't
is
wait
going
for
on?
the video.
They made
Jake is gonna. This is where it's going. I've said this before.
A cardboard sign.
Jake is.
That if you're reading the police report, said it
Music's
wasn't
coming
even
for you,
It's a
damaged.
fundraiser.
Literally, the cops
Jake
went,
is
they
going to
looked at
have
the
to
sign,
give his
they were like,
apology
okay, it's not
speech
damaged,
in
it's
front
not
of a
ripped,
synagogue.
it's not torn,
and,
it's not
you know,
nothing. The sign was just taken down from a light pole, and then it was put back up, and it's still in their storage, and it wasn't even damaged. Now they're saying it's a felony. Okay, there is a silver lining to this, though. So the cops refiled this and said they want it to be a felony. My attorney talked to the prosecutors, and he said, "Are you guys really gonna? Are you guys gonna refile this as a felony?" And they're like, "Yeah, no, they don't think so." So I guess the silver lining is, even though the Arizona cops are working with the ADL to get me a felony.
the cops aren't
fuck,
working
dude?
with the ADL.
This
Like,
is so insane.
this is all just
so
bullshit.
insane.
Like, what he's saying is not how it
Imagine you
works
see
at
a
all.
little fucking
I
flyer
wanna
on a light
imagine,
pole.
Like
you take
the
it down,
the Jewish
take a
guys with the
fucking little
curls and the
flyer
hats
down
on,
from
just
a
showing up
fucking
in
light
the
pole,
courtroom to explain how
and
they
you
felt
get
about
charged
it.
with a
to him.
fucking felony. What the fuck? This shit is beyond reproach, dude. This shit is like, obviously this is, people say this, but we're living in fucking 1984, bro. What the fuck is going on?
It's 1984.
And you wonder why I don't want to IRL anymore. Like,
I can't just go around
I
macing
can't do
people and
anything.
defacing
I cannot
synagogues.
do
I can't do
anything.
anything.
But we're way
do
past that.
anything.
This IRL shit. That's what got him all
Free
wrapped
speech,
up in
by
this
the way,
shit in the
America,
first
by the
place.
way, so it's like, it's just so tiring, dude. It's just so,
Yeah, poor
you
babe.
wonder why I don't want to do IRL. It's like, I could get charged with a hate crime for like saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing, like literally non-violent. Literally never been violent. And they want to charge me with felonies for all this bullshit. So, all I gotta say is, that's fucking bullshit. The feds want me dead. They fucking hate me. They hate Baked Alaska. They hate Christians. They hate white people. And it's a very sad state of the world right now. I mean, we have a fucking pro-pedophile Supreme Court justice put into office today.
What?
That's gay.
He's talking
And I
about,
don't
yeah,
know.
he's talking
I
about.
mean,
I know what he's talking
this
about.
country sucks. This country
Brian
absolutely
agrees
sucks.
with that one.
The ADL's fucking gay.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Hey, thank
She's a
you,
little
cool
fucked up.
Happy Gamer.
Is she
I hope
actually
so.
pro-pedophile?
and
I
these
know
legal
she
costs
couldn't
are just
define what a
out
woman
of
was.
control. I have
Pause
like
this.
Something like that.
fucking
He's being a little
cases now.
hyperbolic, but something like that.
Holy fuck. All right, I'm gonna because we've got Flamenco who's now on board, but before we bring on Flamenco, I wanted to once again show the image of Ralph looking at the plate of cookies,
Okay.
and I wanted to show just a little bit of Ralph's show where he was going off. It's so amazing.
It is
Maybe
a good
after
show.
Flamenco is off the. I mean, Ralph is back, folks. Ralph is racking up massive W's. Dabbing on Flamenco today. Somehow that boosts him back up in some way or whatever. But he was actually going off really hard on his show, and it was pretty entertaining. But I just want to show you guys once again. First, is it up on screen?
It is now. I can be.
Okay.
There it is.
Well, I can't see it, but
I can
you
make
folks
it the whole,
can see
yeah,
it.
Look.
I mean, just look at the fucking buttons are busting on his fucking shirt. The buttons are absolutely busting on his fucking shirt. And this,
Look
like,
at
in
how
his
happy
eyes,
he looks.
his
He's so
face,
happy.
he's so gleeful.
Dude, it's like,
He's-
do you think he looks at Pantsu or the baby in that kind of way? I don't think they get that much love. The cookies just do it, man. He's like a cookie monster now. Can we make Cookie Monster memes about him?
But, like, look at his hand reach for it. Like, look at his hand reach for it, boys. Like it's just like he needs this fucking cookie, man.
He does
He's
need
so
The one thing
giddy.
that makes
does.
him happy, bro. He stress eats.
So I have to tell you guys, what happens is Ralph's doing interviews with the Cozy people. He's doing an interview with Bryson Gray, the based black man behind the Let's Go Brandon song, all this fucking shit. And, Ralph's supposedly on this diet, right? He was at 330 pounds. Now he's 265. So he claims he's lost like 70 pounds, which is bullshit. Because he looks the
Come
same
on.
as He looks the same as ever. But look, if you are actually on a diet so disciplined that you lost 70 pounds, you don't want to eat cookies. You don't want to eat shit like that. By that point, if you're 3-4 months into a strong diet, the idea of eating the cookies would disgust you. You wouldn't be looking at the cookies like this. You wouldn't be leaning in to get these cookies. But look, throughout this video, he's just eating these cookies. He ate literally all the cookies on the plate but 2. There were 2 fucking cookies left. 2 cookies left on the plate by the end. And you can see why there were only 2 cookies left. Because look at him.
He's so hungry.
He's a
Can't
big
you
boy.
blame him? He's in the blackout sunglasses in the middle of in a dark room. You know, he's so happy though.
Oh, fuck. People are saying, how would I know about that? Well, because at one time I did lose 140 pounds on a diet. And just last year I dropped 70 pounds doing fasting and shit like this, which was, you know, you could watch my weekly weigh-ins doing that. And I'm telling you, when you're actually disciplined enough like that and you're on that sort of a stringent diet, at least for me, you don't want to eat shit like that. Like,
well, it's not even that, PPP. I mean, like, Ralph's what, 35, right? Ralph has never done any physical activity. We saw his picture in 3rd grade, and he was fat as fuck then, right? This is a guy whose entire body, I bet you he struggles with 15 pounds. Like, I'm not even shitting on him for that. I mean, it's because he's never physically used his body for anything. He's never had a job. He's never done hard labor. He hired people to mow his lawn, right? He's a fucking amoeba, okay? And when you have a guy like that, and you tell people in less than 6 months you've lost 70 plus pounds, and you've always been that big, that's not only just dangerous health wise, but you gotta have like trainers and shit to do that. If you've never done it, you've never been in a gym, you don't know anything about form, you've never done any of that stuff, you've never been on a treadmill, it takes a lot of fucking work, man. It's not even just the food. It's hard. It's really hard. And he's the kind of guy that he just will never do that. He'll just LARP. So in July, it'll be a good time to see how much he weighs then.
You don't see Ralph doing push-ups?
Shit!
What?
Fuck!
Casino photographer for 1488.
1488.
Pegmenko has been spotted outside the casino. He asked to have this picture represent him if he can't come on camera as himself. Now, casino photographer, I think you sent this Imgur link wrong, because when I open it, it says it can't be found. So you may have to send that through again. If you send it through on like Twitter DMs or something like that, I'll try and pull it up. Not Voldemort for 333. But do we love our cops, our law enforcement? Anonymous for 420, he already can't own a gun because his ex has a restraining order against him. He's talking about Baked Alaska. And what's funny is Ashton Birdie actually messaged me during this and said, I wonder if Baked will pull out that he's half Jewish as a defense against it being a hate crime. That's pretty fucking funny. Ashton Birdie and Anonymous tip 333. Ashton's always win. That's pretty based. Let's go. We only have 4 minutes until we were going to bring Flamenco on. But should we show a little bit of Ralph? Should we show a little bit of...
You want to show his meltdown at you? We could do
Yes.
that.
Nah, don't show that yet.
Okay. It's up to you.
Flamenco's... I'm just going to add Flamenco to the call, and we'll see if we can get through this. Because it's basically about 10:30. Let me see. And we'll go over the Ralph shit after that. Eternity. So let me add Flamenco to the call. Fuck. See if he joins. Flamenco, number 6. Oh, I shouldn't say that. All right, we've added Flamenco to the call. Let's see if Flamenco picks up, folks, and we can talk about what happened today with Flam.
The hell?
You gonna pick up, folks? He's counting on that extra 2-minute buffer, folks. He's counting on it. Hasn't picked up yet. We're waiting on Flam. Oh, he didn't pick up, but he should be here in the next couple of minutes, folks. Some exciting stuff. So until Flam actually joins or whatever, well, let's just play the Ralph clip from the top until Flam gets here. So this was, I think, Ralph yesterday, going on a rant here. This was the most high energy I've seen him in a long, long time. Yeah, Person, can you pull that up?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I dropped the share screen, so just give me a sec.
Holy shit.
It's coming.
I'm going to take...
Go take a piss.
Flamenco, come in while Ashton's peeing. Come on, buddy.
I could have been born in California.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, great.
Our images are fucked up. That's
All right.
How do you possibly piss that fast? How is that even possible?
How can I piss that fast?
Yeah.
It's not that hard, man. You just get up and go to the bathroom and piss.
Do you just push as hard as you can?
Well, yeah, man. I'm getting paid to piss there, so I better piss quick, no?
I don't know. I can't pee that fast. Maybe it's because I'm old.
Ability seems a little bit fucked. Is that Flam? No.
No.
It's Persip who fucked it again. Persip's internet's going to shit.
Yeah.
I'm here. Let's see, is it going?
Oh, man. Ashton Birdie with he loves our cops, our law enforcement. Well, no shit, he's a federal informant. It's pretty witty shit from Ashton Birdie there in the DMs.
I don't know why it's being so troublesome with this today. Crash.
Okay, this Persip has dropped out of the call again and come back.
Well,
and again, we apologize for the technical difficulties, folks.
I apologize. It's Discord keeps crashing. I'm not sure why. We got it to work.
Oh,
is it?
Oh, if it loads for me, Persip, that would be good. It would be positive if I could watch the stuff I'm supposed to be commentating on.
Well, it's just not. It just Discord keeps saying that it's not going. Listen, this is Kino Dogme 2007.
Is it? Is it though?
Well, no, but hey,
you were the
1,400.
Persip, you're the best OBS user I've ever seen. I love it.
Well, this isn't my fault though. This is Discord. It's just giving me a fucking run for my money today. I don't know.
Goddamn those goddamn Discord and their tranny ways.
Somehow it's all Discord's fault.
It is. It is Discord.
Damn Discord.
It's literally all Discord's fault.
You know, like, nothing good ever comes from Discord. I'm telling you.
Flamenco's watching this. He's like, "Do I really come on this fucking shit? Like, really?"
He's rolling his eyes right now to spell it.
Here's Flamenco.
Oh, he's here. Speak of the devil. and
Sorry, I
Mr.
was
Dark.
running a little bit late.
Okay.
I've obviously been a little bit busy. How's it going, guys?
Well, you know what? It was going really shitty, Flam, but now that you're here, I think the show is fucking saved.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot. You guys got a lot of content for this one.
Okay,
Oh.
well, Flam, I think a lot of people already at least have their idea of what happened. Flam, do you want to tell us in your own words what happened?
Yeah, so back in the day, probably about like 10 years ago, I used to be a lot more of a massive degenerate. And yeah, I liked some weird, porn or whatever. Definitely, I did the retarded thing of making a porn account. And for some reason now, Ralph wants to pay $1,000 to see my dick. So that's a little weird.
Is there a sex tape?
No, thank God. I'm at least smart enough to.
Sure?
I'm positive. I've never filmed myself having sex before.
How
no.
sure? I don't know, man.
I am very sure. Very sure.
There's not an amazing atheist-esque tape of you pouring hot oil on your
No.
balls.
No.
Prolapsings, nothing like that.
No 69 for 69ing. Nope, none of that. Thank God.
Okay.
So we're going to go through, I guess, we're going to look at some of this porn, I guess, that you've been watching, and I guess let us know. Ursip, can you pull up, like, some of the categories, I think it was, that Flam was into, or
yes,
is it possible? And, like, we're just going to go through this. I don't know, Flam. I don't know, man.
No, yeah, it's like it's super degenerate and shit. Like, I guess like my only defense is that a lot of the stuff was because like I haven't really looked into the stuff for like the last like 5 years or so. You know what I mean? I definitely like cut down on my consumption of pornography then. So, but ripperoonie, right?
You've living the trad lifestyle, Flam. You walk.
No, not really the trad lifestyle. Not the trad lifestyle, but like, I mean, I guess like the main reason to go on here specifically is like, yeah, I mean, I definitely looked at some weird shit, and I definitely was into some weird shit. And yeah, rip. Well, but I guess the only thing I can say is that I'm sorry, what?
Let's just get some of the titles.
Well, we'll get into them. I'm just going to ask Flam, are you saying that you're no longer into this degenerate sort of pornography that you've changed?
I definitely, like, I specifically kind of buckled down, like, about 5 years ago to not look at pornography as much.
It's on the screen.
Don't lie to us, Flam.
No, I'm being 100% serious. 100% serious.
The truth will set you free, Flam. The truth will set you free. All right, this is coming from a guy who showed his anus on the internet.
Exactly. Yeah,
so I'm trying to.
Well, there's no point in denying it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in I never liked this or whatever. Like, fuck it. You got to rip the Band-Aid off. You know what I mean?
It's just usually people's sexual preferences like that usually don't change that much.
What caused like the catastrophic shift, right? Because the chat hasn't seen some of the titles.
Going to church definitely helped. Going to church definitely helped. In the church that it's more like the church specifically is like, hey, by the way,
well, when you go to
none
church,
of this.
You go for Jesus's and you give up all your sins and things. So for Christ, right? It's not just church; it's for Christ and
also just for my like general like overall well-being. It's also when I started like going to the gym and started to exercise a little bit more. So it that definitely helps too.
Is this the Joshua Connor Moon defense? Is that what this is? Okay, so
no,
that leads me to another question, Flam. So when you say going to church, they have like these like anti-gay conversion classes. Did they make you go? Did you go through those?
No.
Talking about like the ones where you kind of pray the gay away type deal.
No. I just I reached out to like somebody I trusted at the church with that problem that I had.
I got you. Okay.
So Flam, we have up on screen here this. I think it's called Boy Soprano.
Yeah.
explain what boy soprano is?
It is a pornographic doujin that has cross-dressing and femdom shit in it.
Okay, so you were into cross-dressing, right?
No, not really. Like, I think that was like one of the things that was in there, but it wasn't like something that I was like looking at it. It mostly like it was mostly just the women in the manga are drawn with like extremely like thick chests, essentially.
Okay, so you've never cross-dressed, is what you're saying.
No, I definitely never cross-dressed.
That was a long pause.
Yeah,
That
there's
was
like
a long pause.
yeah, just to make sure that like no, I can't say of any time I've ever cross-dressed.
Well, what would you define cross-dressing as? Like, like
going out in public, going out in full public, or in like the privacy of your own home, in like full-on garish like women's clothing.
Right,
like with the express purpose of trying to look like a woman.
Did you were you one of those
I did however say that on my like it was a meme in my chat for my streams that if I hit like 10K, when I hit 10K I would do a maid outfit stream, but luckily I've not done that. So
wait a minute, was that a meme or was that you?
It was 100% meant to be a meme. It was 100% meant to be a meme. Yeah.
Because like even in their tone of voice, I can kind of tell that
yeah.
this is like your private sexual desire.
Nah. No. It was mostly to like as a self-deprecating joke.
How did it get from point A to point B? I mean, some of these so like some of these titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of get it right. This one's in caps. It says Fendom makes him to come in own mouth, right?
Yeah. So like the Pornhub stuff specifically, I have no recollection of anything like on Pornhub.
Nothing.
I don't even remember like making an account on Pornhub.
I don't remember ever looking up and jerking off to a video called "She Pumped Up My Prolapse and Sucked It."
No, I don't remember that.
Persip, can you drop a picture of all the titles?
Yeah, please. I haven't seen them. They're on screen.
Yeah,
yes.
so,
I mean, you got some fun ones in here. I mean, I thought his claws with my foot.
Oh, no, Brian, Brian,
wait
a minute, Brian.
Wait.
Brian, I would like Flamenco to read the titles that he watched.
Absolutely.
Oh, so we gotta do a little bit of self-deprecation here.
Oh, come on.
A little ASMR.
Yeah. You got it.
It's all good. It's all good.
Can you just drop
did you post it in the group chat?
Yes,
can you please post it?
Absolutely. I can do that.
And the chat can see it in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, no, not those. Okay, so the first picture there, Flam, you can see here a list of porno videos that you watched with blue check marks. Can you just start in the left column, just read and go down?
Okay, so wait, I don't know how to read this one, I guess, specifically. My horny MILF fisted me, my ass is on fire.
Okay, hold on.
I can pretty safely say I have very little interest in fisting shit.
Come on.
Even during the degenerate shit.
But Flam, the very next title is Fandom Pegging.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a theme here of things going up your ass.
Yeah.
Not just
I have never
had
shit up my ass, thankfully.
You've never went for the prostate orgasm.
No. I did date a girl that like asked if she could stick her finger up my butt like once.
No.
And that was not it. That was a no-go. That was a no-go for me.
No?
I think it was pointer finger, but yeah, that that right there, I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep reading. How many digits
are we talking about here?
No, well, like one finger. No, it's just like, yeah, no, this isn't for me.
Okay. But you tried it at least. You were like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
Tried it.
Yeah, I tried it, but I
like
did not like it.
What finger was it? Was it
pointer finger? I just said
the pointer finger. Okay.
Yeah.
The pointer finger.
Yeah.
Then okay, so we have those first two. Then like just keep reading.
Femdom pegging. Now free wife and husband fisting each other. Double anal pleasure TS. See, I don't remember that one either. I don't remember that either. I don't remember that one either.
What are you Googling, dog?
I have no idea.
Like,
also, I am curious with this one specifically. Do we know when these were viewed?
No. How would we know that?
Well, you might know.
Well, because I'm wondering, like I think the person got this because I had like things signed up with like an already existing password. So I don't know if these were like viewed like very recently when they got this, or if it was, like 5 years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? When there's like no way to explain it.
I think it's
wait. Were you saying you were hacked?
Huh?
Oh yeah,
I was definitely hacked.
But
that's how they got all this information. Is that I was hacked.
Hold on. I love you, Flamenco. Listen, just from my perspective at least, the way this sounds is like, bro, some guy specifically targeted you 5 years ago, right?
No, I'm not saying 5 years ago. I'm asking, do we know if these were viewed like 5 years ago, or if they were viewed like a couple of days ago?
Okay.
Well, no, like I think
when were you hacked?
I think the account is 4 years old. And the history is 4 years old.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking, because you guys
because you have an achievement list on Pornhub. I think says the account is like 4 years old. Well, you've achieved a lot of achievements on Pornhub.
I don't recall that.
The achievement.
Yeah, I don't recall that. Basically, what I would like to know is if this was like, if it has like some way of figuring out when it was favorited.
Well, not even the Pornhub, right? Like you have this other one here. What is Boy Soprano English?
That was just a doujin that I looked at,
let's take this up one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So Flamenco, can you read for me the next thing on this list?
MILF anal prolapse pump fisting amateur, like all with commas in between it.
All right, and then just keep going.
She pumped up my prolapse and sucked it again. I can firmly state that I have very zero interest in prolapse shit.
Did she like air pump it? Like, how does that?
I have no idea. I have no recollection of seeing this one.
I mean, if you saw prolapse anus,
full on Alzheimer's. What's my name again?
No, I'm not saying that it's Alzheimer's. I say I legitimately do not remember liking this video.
You're sounding like a politician.
Again, are you saying this is a view history or a liked history?
This is like a favorite history, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't remember favoriting these. I don't remember favoring. I'm being legitimately serious. I have no recollection of favoriting these.
Framed. Well, maybe we'll entertain that.
What about the next title on the list?
I fucked Mrs. Claus with my foot in the ass. That sounds
jingle bells,
very difficult.
Jingle bells,
yeah.
Santa's shoe.
I mean, that's just something that you explain why you would want to see Mrs. Claus fucked with a foot in her ass?
I don't remember doing that. Like I said. Again, I don't remember like favoriting anything on a Pornhub account. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's. Well, you did though, but let's go on to the.
Well,
next
my account did, but like I said before, like the only reason that people have this is because my account was hacked. So I don't remember like clicking like on this specifically.
Well, I thought the reason people had it was that your email address got exposed,
right?
And then the email address was signed up for this. And like this was all public facing.
I thought this was public.
Are videos public facing on profiles by default?
If you favorite them, I believe they are. That's how J. Caesar. That's the whole J. Caesar thing.
Yeah, you got
I got an email specifically saying that it was changed to another email address now. So like that's why I think it was hacked. Is what I mean.
Like that happened just now?
No, this happened yesterday.
So yesterday, after like a day after the events.
No, like after that happened, I got it. Like I think.
I I think these pictures were taken before yesterday.
Yeah, these are archived. Like
Do they have the
they go back
screenshot
like
of that?
4 years.
Can we get the date on these?
Yeah, like what's
please?
the date on that
I don't know,
specifically?
Squire, help us with the date.
So
Again, like I'm
Squire's-
not trying to hide from like because there are things that like no, I do remember that. But like this one in particular,
Okay.
I don't remember doing.
Okay, what about the next
So
one on the list?
what do you look up then? If it's not this, right? Then
Well,
what
let
is
him
it they
keep
check?
going. Let him keep
Like
going.
missionary
Like, let's-
position only?
Oh, hold on, Brian. Like that's not fair. Let's let him get through the list first. Let's
All
get
right.
to the next one on the list.
Femdom makes him come in his own mouth. Tore my jeans with my ass, gape prolapse teaser, and cuckold fetish. Eat his load off my face.
And then the
And
last
again-
one there.
Oh, is that not the last one? Oh, horny anal pleasure prolapse sucking. Yeah, I don't remember watching any of these.
You don't remember coming in your own mouth or eating
No.
your own cum.
Or having any interest in seeing that now.
You-
Well,
You've
in
never
Flamenco's defense, he
considered
wasn't
that.
doing any of this stuff. He was watching this stuff. He wasn't necessarily.
Yeah,
doing
that's fair. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's the allegation.
These were yeah. These were from 4 years ago.
For 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So were you like hacked 4 years ago then?
I have no idea. I know that my account is hacked now. I've got like an email about that, and I don't know how to like go about fixing that. Yeah. No, I'm being 100% genuine here.
I'm
Are
willing to
you-
believe Flamenco was hacked. You know, it could happen.
4 years ago.
Apparently the prolapse shit is some of the oldest stuff that was watched
Mhm.
on the
Does
account.
it say like when it was liked though?
It was watched like 5 years ago. The prolapse video
Like where does it say that though? Like where are you getting that from?
on the profile.
Because it says where everything. It says when it was favorited. It has the date of when it was favorited.
Okay, let's
So-
let's get into.
Oh wait,
because
where
he's
does it have the date where it's favorited?
Fire has it. He says it's on page 33 of the leak.
33 of the leak. Hold on. I'm gonna guess on the farms thread.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
All right.
Page 33.
So is your docs as well? Like is that not you either? The docs stuff on top of that?
Some of it is, some of it isn't. But I don't want to like explain what it is.
No, you don't
what
have to.
is? I don't want to explain what is true and what isn't true on the
Well, you don't have
docs.
to
But
further
like,
docs or so- is the
yeah,
picture
yeah.
you?
Huh?
Is the picture you? Is the image of your face you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you 33?
No.
Interesting.
But I don't want to give out the I don't want to give out the rest of my birthday on air because I don't want to.
You don't have to.
I don't have to deal with. I don't want to have to deal with shit like later down the road.
100%
So
it's okay.
33 of the thread is when I was doxxed. The stuff that happened that we're going through right now is like today. So let me find it.
34 of his account. See, 4 months ago on the account, you unlocked a new achievement called IFAP. So
Mhm.
the account was still active as of 4 months ago. And I can link that to you that you did unlock.
Here, let me
a
see.
new- Yeah, let me send that in the group chat here. Hold on. This is going to be the most recent image.
Because
sent.
I haven't looked at like IRL stuff in like a year.
What do you mean by that?
Like I have not looked at like porn in general in like 5 years, but like obviously you kind of watch less and less. But I think I've only seen like hentai in the last year.
Okay, so wait a minute. So you haven't watched porn, but you've watched hentai.
Yeah, I'm still a degenerate of it.
Is
Yeah.
that so? You're saying as long as you watch 2D prolapse fisting, it's okay.
I don't remember. I don't
3D.
have a prolapse fetish. I can tell you that.
Come on, bro.
No, I'm being
Come on.
100% genuine here.
it's like it's okay.
I'm
Okay,
being 100% serious with you, dude.
So let's take up. Well, I'm going to get into some of these super chats here in a moment. You need to send them in, folks. But let's get into some of these categories in Boy Soprano. Farting. Were you into fart fetish?
No, and like some people in my Discord apparently took it on themselves to like review my smut, I guess, and they don't know where that's coming from either.
What about the urination?
I think they said it was like happened like once in the thing, and I don't really have like any interest in urine. That's kind of gross.
About the strap-on?
There is some of that in that one, I think.
And you were into the strap-on stuff?
No, not really.
Then why is it in your Pornhub history and in this film, coincidentally, that you also watched?
I have no idea. There's no prolapse in that one, so I don't know if there's like a correlation between that and there too.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I mean that is a,
You should.
I don't know.
This is a strong defense.
This is amazing.
This is like I do not recall.
Can you explain like some of these words that I don't even know? Like, what is wooden horse? Like, what is that?
That's just like degen sort of thing and BDSM stuff.
Well, wait a minute. Explain what
Can
the
you explain
degen
what
aspect
what
of
is
it
a
in
wooden
BDSM.
horse?
I don't get it either, but it's something that's like popular and these sorts of things.
What's Yori?
That's just like lesbian shit.
Okay. Paizori? What's Paizori?
I think that's like the Japanese term for like a boob job. Like like you put the dick in between it.
Okay.
What about Shotokan?
So that's the other thing that like a bunch of people have said that there's like none of that in the actual thing.
But it's, I mean, like I'll just
They
be honest,
look
like
very
Shotokan.
Pictures.
I mean, Shotokan isn't it like pornography of young like boys?
Yeah.
And isn't this called Boy Soprano?
Yeah. I think it's because the character is supposed to be a cross-dresser. Like a twink type situation.
So you're telling me you watched an anime about a cross-dressing twink child?
No, I don't think it's a child. I don't think it's a child.
Why is that called Boy Soprano then, and not?
I think it's because I have no clue, dude. Somebody has sent me, by the way, in relations to that. Apparently it takes place in a college, so I have no fucking clue. It's like it's not even like weirdo anime land logic. Like it's explicitly stated to take place in a college, so I have no fucking clue.
Well, there's a point in your favor.
I can't really tell you because again, like I think it was like 9 years ago that I looked at this. So
okay. So Flamenco. All right. So you didn't do nothings. Everything you hacked. And all that stuff.
I definitely looked at it, and I definitely like had some pretty degenerate fetishes. Yeah.
So like prolapse.
So Flam, let's confirm. What were the degenerate fetishes you had at that time?
Definitely like a much bigger interest in bondage and stuff like that.
Bondage.
Yeah.
Is one.
Yeah.
Like giving or receiving?
Mostly giving.
Giving. But you were also into the receiving of the bondage as well.
I actually have never actually received it before, so
you haven't. But what about this mature older woman you talked about? You said that there was a mature woman that you were with.
Yeah, she was a very like take charge type person, but it never got into like, you know, weird territory.
She would. Well, some people would say her taking charge would be weird.
I mean, you know, you know, just kind of telling me to do stuff.
Like to do what?
Again, this was like when I was 19 too, so.
Yeah, no, we understand you were 19. What did she tell you to do?
Just sort of, you know, crawl on your hands and knees and stuff like that.
Did she have you clean the toilet?
No, thankfully not.
What else? Like, what else happened when you were on your hands and knees? Was there pegging?
No, there's definitely no pegging.
There was like a there. Was that a Freudian slip flam or?
No.
Is this like
you could
50
just-
Shades of Grey? Was there a sling?
Were there
handcuffs?
Were there handcuffs?
Wait, so somebody just sent me that the things were looked at. I have no clue. That's weird. Sorry, I'm getting like a lot of DMs. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted.
Is it?
Oh, it's okay.
We understand. You know.
So I just want to show you also that, and maybe we can pull this up on screen. Some of these achievements that you have accrued. Here we see that the sophomore achievement, you have accessed your account for the 100th time. Maximus Fapatus, you're a true Pornhub warrior. And then here you were halfway to the junior, which is to access your account for the 500th time. So you accessed this Pornhub account like 250 times, including within at least the last 4 months.
I legitimately do not remember using Pornhub for the last 6 months.
Get the fuck out of here, dude!
No, I seriously don't.
But I thought it was 5 years that you haven't used
No, it's 1 year since this, and then I don't remember it at all for like. I can tell you with certainty for like 6 months.
So is the story that hackers accessed it over 250 different times to jerk off to videos?
I'm assuming because apparently my stuff was involved in a data breach.
Data breach.
Yeah, apparently. That's apparently how like all my shit got out before.
Okay.
Like apparently that's how people are accessing these accounts.
Okay, if you could point a finger in the room, who would you blame? Who would be the most likely? Why?
Me, 100%. Me, 100%. I'm a retard.
Not the dogs. Okay. Who would be able to go back 4 years ago and hack your Pornhub account to do all this for 4 years?
Well, if you're a retard like me and you have like the same user account name, then anybody that has access to a data breach that has like usernames and passwords.
But for 4 years, he logged in consistently for 4 years and did this. Like,
I have no clue.
That angry.
I have no clue.
Well, but there does seem to be a theme here, Flamenco, that it's all like femdom, MILF, kind of BDSM.
If anything, I think in like last year I might have made enemies that would do that. But you said that these are going back 4 years, right? Like all the videos that are liked are like 4 years old.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world, but
I legit like again, I'm moaning up to like the other stuff because I do remember it, but like the other stuff that I'm saying I don't remember, like I legit don't remember.
Would it be safe to call this like a 4-year gay op then, is what you're suggesting, that this was all?
I mean, if it was done in the span of like over 4 years, but I don't know if they were like, are all those videos over 4 years old? I'm wondering, like, when does it say when things are liked? Is there like a timeline?
Well, yeah, you just go to the account history.
Okay, there's an account history.
Like Flam, you see how it's hard because you're saying like there was a woman that put you on your hands and knees, and like there's a consistent narrative of like femdom and pegging through all this stuff. You see how it would be hard to believe that you aren't into getting pegged in the ass?
Yeah, I can definitely see it. All I can say is that I'm not. I guess.
Did you just confess that you're into?
No,
pegged?
I've never.
Bro, look, bro. Listen,
I'm not trying to say. Listen, I'm not coming on here because I'm trying to save face or anything. I'm coming on here because, like, look, you know, you got to take your licks when you get it, right?
I'll hold your hand with this, right? Okay, like I had my embarrassing gay moment on the internet. You know, outline sucking dick. You like prolapses and weird fucking shit on the internet, bro. Just
no, I really don't.
Come on, man.
I really don't. I'm sorry. I really don't. I really don't.
Don't do this.
I really don't.
Like, don't take that right turn, dog.
Like the only thing in there that I can definitely say like I still like is like maybe the Yuri stuff, but not really.
The Yuri stuff.
I love
it. Like lesbian shit.
Okay.
Okay, that's what Yuri is.
Yeah.
Lesbian. Okay.
Okay. So, Persip, I sent an image. I want you to pull that up and blow that up on screen.
Absolutely.
For people. And I'm hoping that perhaps Flam can read this for us. I don't know if this is authentic or
the
not.
Reddit post. I'd rather not. I'd die of fucking cringe.
Can you just read it for us, Flam?
I would die of cringe. You guys could read it. I've already had it. I've already had it read to me once by Augie, and that was enough for me.
Oh, but Flam, I mean, you wrote these words. Like,
I did. I absolutely did. I absolutely did.
Can we just hear the words from your mouth? I think it would help people.
I don't think I could get over the embarrassment.
I think it could help people, get like the closure on this whole arc.
Sorry, that's a bridge too far for me on this one, dude. Sorry.
If you would just read it aloud, Flam.
No,
I think it would help your case.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
But Flam, surely ask yourself, what would Daddy Jim do? He would read.
No. Sorry. That's the one bridge I really can't cross on that one. I would literally die of embarrassment, I think. Again, I read everything there. I read everything there, definitely.
Just own your words. I mean,
I just did own my words. I literally just owned my words. I just don't want to make a sound clip.
Well, don't.
No, I would prefer not to make a sound clip. Sorry, I'm not doing that.
All right, time out.
All right, you're pressing him too hard. You're pressing him too hard. He was nice enough to come on here.
Yeah, sorry. That's just not something. Again, I fully own up to it. I definitely wrote that, but I'm not.
Would you
I'm not.
want one of us read it to you?
Yeah, sure. I'm not reading it out loud. Sorry.
Persip, can you read this? Read this.
I'll read.
I'm gonna go load my gun real quick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally kidding. I'm literally kidding. I'm sorry.
Don't say that, bro. Jesus.
Sorry. I'm literally kidding,
Brian
though.
will counsel you through this. Brian's been.
I'm trying to lighten up the situation with a little bit of humor.
It's okay. I'm
100% kidding.
Bro. Breathe. Don't do that.
Brian's been through some controversy. He knows how it is.
Yeah.
Let me read let's just read the opening.
Yes.
Well,
go
wait
ahead.
a minute. Hold on. Persip, before you say this, Lamb, you made Josh read the dog fucker copy pasta, but you won't read this?
Because that one was funny. Sorry.
That
wasn't funny. That wasn't funny at his expense. That wasn't funny at his expense. That wasn't funny at his expense. Sorry.
This is fucking hilarious.
I'm still not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
You.
Everybody wants you to
everybody and their mom is like DMing me, telling me not to do it. So I'm gonna trust their counsel a little bit on this one.
Go to Maker's Mark, do a line of coke, kill stream it. Just
nah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to
Kino Casino, right?
I'm gonna settle for not like getting really mad at people when they bring it up. You know what I mean?
All right, Flamenco. We'll have Persip read it, but you should read it. You should.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
You're gonna do it one day. You will have to read this.
Probably at one day, but not today. I definitely can't do it today.
We'll make a deal. We'll make a deal, right? We'll find a way to bring Godwinson back to do, and like he did for Ralph with the ode to Jim, and do an ode to Flamenco. And he'll come on, man.
No.
He'll read it
I'm sorry. I'm not doing it tonight, dude.
If Jim was to tweet out right now for you to read it, would you read it?
I'm not doing it. Sorry, Daddy Jim poster.
Come on here and join us. Would you read it for Jim?
No, I'm sorry. It's just not something. It's not something I'm willing to do, guys. Sorry.
All right, Persip, read it. I can't believe Flam's such a party poop.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I again, sorry for the content cucking, but you know. You gotta live with yourself at the end of the day, right?
Bro, it's okay. It's okay. The only time it's bad is when people start taking it too far. It's
all
just
right, is everybody ready?
Weird fucking shit.
Are you braced? Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Male 4, female 26. Charlotte, North Carolina. Dom looking to give loving humiliation. I am looking to
train. Flam, pause it. Hold up. What does loving humiliation?
I don't even know.
That's
I
weird.
the honest truth of that is the honest truth of that is that I actually didn't write it. Like somebody else wrote it for me. I posted it, but somebody like helped me write that. No, I'm being 100%.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Dude.
Let's hear the story. So wait a minute. How did this guy help you write this?
I think it was a girl, but like it was just like to help get your profile like better noticed, I guess, or whatever.
So you came to this girl, and what did you say to her to get her to write this?
No, I wasn't to get her to write. I think the person was like posting like that they were like helping people write better posts or whatever. So, yeah.
Right. So you went to them, and what did you say?
Just like, hey, these are some of the things that I like, and I helped me write it in a better way. I don't know.
Okay.
I legit don't know. I think it was just like, oh, hey, like kinky shit, but like maybe, not in an abusive way. I don't know.
Kinky shit, but not in an abusive way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
You didn't do shit, bro. You
Next
fucking
sentence.
idiot.
Keep reading it. Yeah, keep reading it.
Fuck everybody.
Okay.
I believe you, Flamenco.
Calm down.
Uh-huh.
Calm down, Brian. I am looking to train a slave online, maybe offline, in the very far away future.
Pause it. Now hold on. So Flam, if you didn't have any experience with this stuff, how were you going to train a slave?
No, I had experience like in other aspects of that before then. I got introduced when I was like 19.
Okay, what was that like? What was that like when you were 19?
A little weird, but I don't know.
Like, what did you do when you were 19?
I explained it to you like a while ago.
Oh, that's right. Where you?
Yeah.
He had a 50 Shades of Grey type experience.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, something like that.
That next sentence.
Yeah. What I like: bondage, a slight bit of pain, orgasm control / chastity, humiliation, and a lot of other things.
So in here, you say you like a slight bit of pain. That would be you receiving the pain, correct?
No, like giving light spanking. This is pretty clearly like in the other, I guess, persuasion.
Okay, so this is what you want to do. So you want to do orgasm control.
Yeah, something like that.
What's orgasm control? Is that like edging? What is
that?
Yeah,
something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, can you explain like what is it?
Just like kind of like, putting it off for the other person's excitement, I guess. I don't know, some people are into it, and I thought it was interesting, so.
Okay, keep reading.
Okay. What I don't like: blood and other bodily fluids. Okay. Anything that is illegal or anything my slave A has a limit about. So,
yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Proofreading is important, kids.
So that makes sense. There's nothing wild.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought somebody helped you with this post.
Yeah, somebody helped me, but like proofreading's still important.
But the person that helped you didn't proofread it?
I guess not.
It doesn't make sense, but okay.
I don't pay attention. I'm really bad at like proofreading in general, so that's probably why.
All right, can you?
You're really bad at lying.
I haven't lied yet, though. That's the thing.
Like a girlfriend? Was this a buddy?
Huh? No, I think it was just like an online friend.
How do you only know half the story every time, man? That's what I don't understand.
This was like a while ago, so I just don't remember it.
All right.
Okay.
I believe it. What can you expect from me? To be honest and caring, I aspire to be someone to tell you your day was. A person to encourage you, and if necessary, a shoulder to cry on. I want to dominate you and share with you all the pleasures and all the experience involved in that. And it's important to me as a dom to respect any and all limits. If you're uncomfortable with anything, say so, and we'll drop it and I'll respect your choice.
Oh, you were like a nice guy, Don.
No, not really. I just like, if your partner's not comfortable with something, you should probably respect that. I don't know. I don't think that's like nice.
Fair. Yeah,
I don't think that's nice. I think it's just
But I mean,
expected.
in your BDSM post, you're talking about being a shoulder to cry on, and
I mean, like looking for an actual relationship too. Yeah.
okay. All right, let's continue
so this was like
on.
a dating. Was this a dating thing? Like a dating?
Yeah, it was a dating. It was a dating ad. Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody ever respond to this? Like, what
no, it wasn't even worth the hassle. Nope.
You got nobody. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Man.
and it definitely wasn't worth it then, right?
Yeah, that sucks, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it can't be helped.
Okay. What
did you, Flam? I have a question. What was your planned safe word?
I have no fucking clue. That's something for them to figure out.
Okay. Let's continue.
Okay, continue.
You're being a great sport, Flam.
I'm looking for someone who is honest with me, someone that'll call me on my bullshit regardless of my role. I'm looking for not only a slave, but a friend, and possibly even a lover. I'd like to play twice a week online. I'm flexible about times and dates available. On weekends, only free weekday mornings. And this online relationship is a priority for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds...
I'm like, holy shit. Oh, man, I'm cringing hard, bro.
Trust me, you're not cringing nearly as hard as I am.
I believe you. Sport. He's being a good sport.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that like a lot of the evasiveness or what seems to be evasiveness comes off as that. I am trying to be as like open and upfront with you guys as I can be. You know what I mean?
Sure
I'm like,
that one, bro? Don't say that
I am 100% trying to be open and honest with people on this.
If you were open and honest, bro, we would have never gone down this rabbit hole that I am enjoying.
Are you? No, wait, what?
I think he's being open and honest. Brian.
Okay.
I don't wait. How does that track? If I was being open and honest, this wouldn't happen.
Like, yeah, I like prolapses. I like weird shit.
I legit don't though. I'm trying to.
We got a show. It's a great show. It's thank you.
I'm being 100% genuine here. Like, it's definitely not something I'm into.
Okay.
I believe you, dog.
Let's go to the next paragraph.
Another thing that I have come to notice is that I really would like to find someone to do non-kink related things with. I have a big love for video games and books, mainly looking to find someone with at least one thing in common with me. So post any of your non-kink interests. Maybe we could find something we have in common. I identify as dominant and a bit of a sadist, but it's important to me that any sub of mine is comfortable and happy first and foremost. I'm seeking a relationship, not just someone to flog. Okay. That makes sense.
Right.
P.S. Bonus points if you live in North Carolina. PPS. PSS. I've recently been curious of the idea on switching. Any Dom ladies out there want to chat with me, feel more than welcome. Excuse me.
Oh, so. I'm interested on this because you're 26 when you write this post, right? Okay. You were 19 when you actually did some.
The 26 thing is like I was 24 at the time. I just didn't want to sound like a kid, I guess, or whatever. At that time, I think, yeah.
Oh, but it says you recently became curious on the idea of switching. 5 years previous, you had engaged in sub role play.
No, I had done it like once or twice, like 5 years ago, and amazingly, I'm not the most, I guess, successful when it comes to dating. So it wasn't something I really ever explored and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
How long were you with this dominant MILF?
Like six months.
And then it was only 1 or 2 times in 6 months?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I'm being 100% genuine here.
Like, the tone of your voice doesn't reflect that even.
No, I don't have to tell you.
So you did
So
this.
it was
so
regular
in-
sex most of the time, but 2 times
Yeah,
it was. this
we only
dominant
had
thing.
sex like 5 times too. So
What?
In
yeah,
6
like
months?
yeah,
Ow.
Was this like a
'cause it
forbidden
was like a
affair?
very like slow sort of dating thing. Because I think we were friends for like a good part of it before then, and then it sort of tried out like we tried out like dating, and it definitely did not work out.
It was a slow dating thing.
Yeah.
She was a dominant female.
No, I think she just liked it and was also curious with it, but yeah.
Well, how much older was she than you?
She was 28.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then, okay. That really doesn't make any sense, Flamenco. I'm sorry, buddy.
It was
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like it's
All
a
right,
slow
I don't know what to tell you. That's what
It's-
happened.
It's a slow relationship, but it's BDSM. Like, typically people who are into BDSM or practice BDSM are going to have sex more than once a month. Would you agree with that statement?
Well, we didn't have sex until the end of the relationship anyway, so
But she was into BDSM and so were you?
she was interested in it, I just said.
Hmm.
It was like very light stuff.
So what you're saying is you only had sex at the end of the relationship? Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
yeah. I thought I said that before too, but yeah.
Okay. Do we have anything else in this mega that we want to go over?
Well, does Flamenco want to say anything else? I mean, Flamenco.
Not really. I mean, it speaks for itself.
Okay, well, we have some super chats that we should get through.
Oh boy.
So everybody get your super chats in now for Flam. He's really going through it here tonight. It's Flam on the cross. Psycho Gun Gear.
Oh,
took
real
10
quick, check what I tweeted on Twitter. I think you'll like it. It's a little self-deprecating humor.
Twitter.
Yeah, it should be like
it's literally Flam on the cross. The end
Yeah.
of Flam.
yeah. Somebody Ricada was joking about that, and somebody like whipped that up in like 5 seconds. I thought it was funny.
Ralph wants on. Can he?
Oh,
DM
Ralph
me?
wants on.
Ralph
Oh my
wants-
god.
Flamenco, I'm
Ralph,
getting, like,
imagine Ralph wanting on. I mean, Ralph. If Ralph DMs me on Twitter, maybe we'd
Yeah,
let him.
oh,
come
I mean,
on.
I'll talk to
Ralph
Ralph.
wants
I legit will talk to Ralph anytime.
So
Daniel Hall
Flamenco,
wants on.
while we were live on air, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting DMs, but I guess you're like on Discord. You're like blocking me out of everything you have or something like that. Like your mods.
Wait, who?
Your server and stuff.
I didn't tell them to do that. Sorry.
Oh, they're like contacting me now. Like they're mad that I'm laughing at you.
Yeah, guys, if you're listening, don't ban anybody. It's
Well,
fine, dude.
Flamenco's being a good sport here. I mean, there's, I mean,
There's really no point into not being it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
like
I agree.
I did insanely cringy shit. I had like insanely cringy interests, and it's a cautionary tale to make sure you secure your fucking passwords. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I mean, I'm just gonna, I guess, try to move on from this, and it is what it is. Some people are gonna, come in and meme with me, and I'll just have to roll with the punches, laugh with it, and try not to get bent out of shape about it, because we all see how that goes.
Absolutely.
So Squire did go through all of your history, and he says every video was at least 4 months. That
Mhm.
was on the watch history. So
Okay.
that is food for thought there, folks. Psycho Gun Gear.
But apparently the people that doxed me back like a year ago. That's what they're saying
that's what
anyway.
they're
So I'm wondering if that was like, again, like it's not necessarily like a year gay op if it's something that came out like a year, because again I've been open and honest about the shit that I've actually like done and I remember doing. I have zero recollection of watching any sort of prolapse videos. That shit is weird to me.
Right. What about? So I just want to ask before we get into these super chats. So, are you into Lolicon, Flam?
No.
What about Shotacon?
Yeah.
No.
You did watch a Shotacon.
Again, a bunch of people have DM'd me, and apparently, like, that tag is erroneous, and they've demonstrated in various ways how it is. So I don't know. I guess that's like a personal thing. If there's something in there, then I don't know what to tell you.
All right, Psycho.
Yeah, go ahead, Ashton.
Psycho Gun Gear for $10 per sip, you homo street shitter. Get it together.
Jeez.
Iron Wolf Spear for $4.20. My good friend Psycho is on the verge of putting people through walls to get the OBS working. Jesus. Indigenous tip 333. Flam, what the fuck is a wooden horse?
I think that's gonna be the meme from this whole thing. Is that one? I think that's like the one that's really staying the test of time. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, like what is that?
It's just like I guess like a thing that you put somebody on that's like a wooden horse type thing. It's supposed to be uncomfortable, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never experienced it, so I don't know.
Casino Photographer for $333. He says he sent the image to me. I still didn't get it though. I haven't found it in my DMs. Photographer.
Mm-hmm.
He says also Flam is still into child porn. Shota and Lolly are young kids. Not good. Not good.
Yeah, I'm not. Sorry.
OBS technical support for $13.37. We have looked into your issue and can confirm it is indeed Discord's fault. Please contact Discord support team.
It's Discord's fault. It's all their fault.
King.
Wait, what's Discord's fault? The OBS issue?
Technical issues, yeah.
It's all
At least we got it pretty much solved by the time you're here, other than audio levels, but what the fuck can you do? Psycho Gun Gear for $20! He says, Fagmenko, Pegmenko, Troonmenko, Lollymenko. I'm not a troon! LOL. Take your lumps, boy, and for the love of all that is holy on God's green earth, don't make a fucking account for porn sites. Stop giving Ralph W's, you Neanderthal.
Neanderthal, but yeah.
Oh, well, that's the autism kicking in.
That is the autism kicking in.
It kicked
like
in.
that's like the one thing. That's the because I mispronounce words all the time, but that's the one word that whenever I hear somebody like say it incorrectly, I'm just like, no, a Neanderthal.
See, because I know the correct pronunciation, and I thought in my head for a second, should I pronounce it correctly? And I was like, no, because Neanderthal.
Because it comes off as like semi-pretentious to some people. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's why I use Neanderthal, because number one, it sounds better, and number two, it's better for like the common person. But that's just me, you know.
I know, I have that hyper autism.
It's good. It's all good, Flam. It's all good, baby. Flam Lover, BDSM 69, 333. Is Flam really over the porn? I've heard him make jokes relating to these topics, so it's hard to believe. Sure
no, I think I've always been pretty open and honest. Like, I think porn is bad, but that's also partially because I used to have like a bit of a problem with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I've ever like, I don't think there's ever been a time it's like, oh no, I would never look at porn. Jesus would look disfavorably on that. Christ is king. All that stuff. I think.
Are you suggesting that you would practice the no fat mentality? Then do you practice that?
Yeah, especially like during November, definitely. Yeah.
But didn't you tell us you watched hentai earlier?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that it's a work. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress.
Why not just masturbate to regular porn instead of like fantasy, like hentai?
Well, one, because I'm in a relationship, and I feel as if that's like cheating on the significant other. Like through like some specific form of autism, I just sort of have that hang up. And I don't feel comfortable with it. And me and my girlfriend have like kind of explained, you know, hey, like, you know, we don't look at porn while we're dating or anything.
So you're saying that to look at 3D porn of girls would be cheating.
Yeah, I guess my main like justification for that, or maybe just like rationalization, because you know, I obviously, you know, it's bad for you anyway. I think I can like flatly say that. I feel as if you're looking at like a real person, it while you're in a relationship, you're sort of your brain is sort of like engaging in some form of sexual act with that person. You know what I mean?
Why wouldn't you just have sex with your girlfriend?
Because we both said that we're going to wait until we get married.
So you're gonna wait until marriage, but masturbate to hentai.
Yeah, again,
Is
it's
she a long distance relationship of some kind?
No. And like again, the frequency is like maybe once every like 2 weeks or something.
Can you explain your rationale for like sex before marriage? Like you're saying that would be sinful.
No, it's because again, I don't know. I think it's also just due to the personal commitment sort of thing. I think, and this is something that both me and her discussed, and this is also partially like her idea. So, you know, we're kind of respecting your partner's sort of stuff.
Oh, it's her idea for you to masturbate to hentai instead of
no.
sex.
Does she know you do this, or?
Yeah.
But porn is porn, right? Like.
Right. It's just how we it's how we've come to this, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead, person.
Like I always thought, like, wouldn't it like rewire your brain to be masturbating to something that's like not real like that? It's like a cartoon character.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think if I did it like every day, probably, but like again, heard, like, maybe like once every 2 weeks.
I hear that, like, I've heard that, like, dudes that get, like, addicted to masturbating to that, they can't even get off to, like, a real woman.
I mean,
I don't know if that's true.
I still find women attractive, so I don't know. And maybe it's just, like, a different thing.
All
right. You find them attractive. I'm just, like, a little bit lost here on, like, the rationale for, like, not having sex.
It's also weeb and autism shit, so, like, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense.
I just don't know, like, what aspect of not having sex before marriage is like a weeaboo thing. Like, I thought that was a Christian thing.
Oh, it's not a weeaboo thing. It is definitely more of a Christian thing.
Okay, so you root it in the basis of Christianity, right? Mm-hmm. Which you know, lust is sinful, you know, right? But you still masturbate to animated children.
I never said I was the perfect Christian.
I understand. It's just. It's a little bit.
Yeah, again, it's something that I like really probably should work on. You know, I'm not trying to say that like you know I'm perfect in all this. It's just a you know.
Is this girlfriend like a new relationship? Or are you engaged to this girl?
No, a couple of years. Probably going to get married once I finish school.
Are you engaged to this girl? Does she have?
No, not yet. I'm probably gonna propose to her when I get out of college.
Daddy Jim has tweeted out, "Horny hackers are attacking me with wooden horses."
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop pressing you about this. I'm just a little.
No, you're not pressing. You're trying to be as thorough as possible. Yeah. I'm not like, they ambushed me or anything like that. Listen, I used to like some pretty degenerate shit. I've tried to curb back on that, but you know, hey, all's fair. And you know, you got to take your licks like a man.
I gotta ask, would you say that Daddy Jim has had any influence in your sexual taste at all?
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, he likes Asian chicks, I guess. So, but I think I already liked Asian girls before that, so.
He's never recommended any animes or anything that you masturbate.
No, I don't think I don't think I learned it from Daddy Jim. Sorry.
This isn't Jim's fault, is it?
No, anime is a brain parasite that I developed well before I even had a YouTube account.
Okay. Okay.
Well, didn't you go to a convention, Flamenco, dressed as Daddy Jim too at some point?
Oh, can you tell us about that while we have you?
Yeah, that was partially so I didn't get doxxed, and partially as a meme.
So
I didn't want to kill Jim and take his skin.
The conjecture is that
people have honestly made that joke, so I'm like, yeah, no, it wasn't a.
I didn't even know that was a joke. You just went
that was a joke. That was a joke that people have made before. It's like, no, I don't want to kill Daddy Jim and wear his skin. No, sorry.
Okay. Sure.
I think somebody actually super chatted him that. So yeah, that's the meme.
You know. Well, you heard it. PSA: don't skin Jim alive. That's probably
don't do that. It's bad. Don't look at porn either. It's probably bad, and don't make a fucking account that like ties into your real stuff, or else it's going to be really embarrassing.
I gotta ask just before we go into a few more super chats.
Yeah,
what sort of hentai do you watch now?
Mostly, like I said, Yuri shit.
So
okay.
lesbian,
but like
girl on girl.
Yeah,
like,
mostly.
Is it lesbian domination? Is there pegging?
No, it's just mostly lesbian shit.
Is it softcore lesbian or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do the lesbians like suck on each other's prolapsed anus or?
No, again, I don't even know if that's a tag on that site, honestly. No, it's fine. Hey, all's fair.
It's just funny as titles.
It is actually funny. Like, yeah.
Like, think about it, bro. Who the fuck sits there and Googles that shit? I'm just saying.
I have no idea.
What a weird combination of words. That's all I'm saying.
Prolapse, anus, Yuri. We'll throw in a wooden horse there too. Yeah.
Right. They're very funny, dude.
Yeah.
Horse. That's a new. I've never heard of that.
I actually haven't either. I have no fucking. And Persip's gay, and he hasn't even heard of this shit. Like, Flam, how does it feel that like a gay man is less degenerate sexually than you?
Yeah. Hey, Hey, I guess another thing the straights have over the gays, I guess. Rip.
Feels bad, man.
I'm teasing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but your preference for Dick, it precludes you from being as much of a degenerate as me, or at least a couple of years ago.
Here's the question: if it's a real dick, is it more degenerate than a plastic dick, or is a plastic dick? I had this debate with Persip earlier,
yes.
But Lamb, what is more gay, getting pegged up the ass with the plastic dildo, or a real man's dick?
Huh. I don't know. I would argue that it's slightly gayer with a real dude because you're kind of pleasing the dude at the same time, but I don't know.
What? Okay.
I legit don't know. I don't know the metaphysics of this.
What about if you're fucking a man in the ass, is that gayer than getting fucked in the ass by a woman with a strap on?
Oh man, we're asking hard-hitting questions here now.
This is deep philosophy.
I think that should be a poll.
A poll?
Yeah, I think that should be a poll.
He's asking the chat. You want to ask the chat?
I don't know, Ashton. Can you do that as a poll?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get banned for this.
I mean, it's not like you're saying there's anything inherently wrong with either practice. Susan's not going to look down on that.
Man. I've asked the community. Wait a minute. I don't know if they're going to actually let me ask this.
Oh, is Susan already like auto filtering you?
Yeah, so we have here
just
more
put real or plastic. Real or plastic?
Yeah, real or plastic. Which one is more?
Okay.
Real or
plastic. That. There you go.
So right now it's 70%. The initial poll was 70% are saying having sex with a man's ass, where you're penetrating him, is more gay than getting pegged. 32% are saying getting pegged.
I agree.
I just want to say,
as a gay man, like, give us your insight.
I haven't laughed this hard since the Jonathan Ross streams. I just want to say thank you for making it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't think I'm quite on Ross's level, but I appreciate at least that I appreciate that my dirty laundry has brought some comfort to people.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Should I go? So basically, I am basically and
so much shit. We got like World War III around the corner. I just want to thank you because I haven't laughed this hard in a long time.
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I don't
is there anything else from the super chats that people wanted to ask?
There sure is.
We're still tallying
Okay.
the poll too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get through a few more of these super chats. Satan himself tipped 333. Flam should show his search history and specifically search within that for porn. It's hard to believe him with that gay accent.
The thing is, literally, when because again, a part of this was due to the fact that people got my passwords and stuff. I completely uninstalled and reinstalled my browser like last night.
Well, they never believe the gays, Flam. Just ask
Yeah. So I again, I'm sorry, but like,
yeah. If that's the case, could you do it for us quickly then?
No, my browsing history is deleted, is what I said.
No, prove that it's deleted.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
So
it's just, the guy tipped $3. I mean, we got to give him his money's worth, surely.
Yeah, hold on.
Don't Jarbo it, Flam.
Are you
Don't Jarbo it?
You want to screen share?
Yeah, hold on. I'm
gonna give this poll one more minute, but it's looking pretty definitive right now. Do you have a porn folder on your
Nope.
Flam?
No. After I did, and it got mocked, and then I completely deleted it off of my computer, so I didn't have to deal with.
You can screen share your browser. I mean, it's not.
Oh yeah, no. Here, hold on one second.
Click. I'm literally like it's right next.
No, I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it. I got sidetracked by that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, just
he's
here's
deleting it right now, boys.
No.
It's gone.
No. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, here's my Google Chrome history. Like I said, I just recently deleted everything. So.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to show. Is what I meant. Like I
didn't get to see anything. Flam. Hold on. Pull that back up.
I was just
there's literally nothing there because I deleted it already.
Well, pull it back
brand new
up.
browser.
I nobody saw anything.
brand new browser.
Yeah, it's a brand new browser.
Yeah. Bro.
Pulling it up again. There we go. So yeah, there's like nothing in my search history.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, again, because people got it through my stuff. I spent like all of last night making sure that all my accounts have like new automatically generated passwords and stuff like that. Yeah. Just as a matter of precaution, because I'm really not worried about like anything with this as much now. It's mostly I really would rather not get like fucked with IRL at this point. You know what I mean? So any possible potential thing that has anything that like leads back to my house or anything like that, like nope, get rid of it. Goodbye. Because I'm gonna keep on streaming, so you know.
Yeah. Well, I hope that nobody will do anything IRL. I mean,
yeah, I don't think the intention is to like do that. I don't know why I would do that.
I've gotten some threats already. So
you've gotten threats for your porn history?
No, just for my docs history in general. Like it's this too.
All right, we got to get through these super chats. Iron Horse for 3. Flamenco only came on to ask for a taste of the PPP starfish.
Oh God! No, PPP. Please do not prolapse your starfish for me. I do not want to see your starfish or your prolapse starfish.
You don't want the prolapse starfish in your mouth, there, Flam?
No, no. I can safely say I do not want to taste the prolapse starfish.
Okay, hyphen for $1. If Flam sells strap-ons that make a pill bottle noise when it shakes, I demand royalties. Is there a plan in the works, Flam, for...
No, there isn't. That would be a really weird niche thing that I think people probably wouldn't trust to buy from me, because then they're going to get data breached again or something.
So, Flamenco, I don't know if PPP you noticed, but everyone's saying that Ralph wants to come on the show.
Oh God,
that's what he's saying. But he did. I mean, he had one of his guys send me a DM on Twitter. If he sends me a DM,
I'll talk to Ralph anytime.
Would you want a IBS like round 2 with him? I know you kind of beat him to the punches on Politically Provoked. Would you? I mean, because he's going to come in and holler it.
Yeah, he's going to holler. I don't care. Like I the main reason for coming here is that like I didn't want to come off as like terrified and cowering or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think that would honestly be like the most shameful. So if Ralph wants to come on, I'd be willing to holler with him, I guess.
There we go. All right.
I haven't heard anything from him at this point.
Yeah.
So,
and if not today, we can set it up sometime this week or whatever. I'm all good.
All right. Cool. Dirty DD disagrees. Tip 333. If Flam had a hentai account with Lolly as one of his favorites, guaranteed he's downloaded CP. Those go hand in hand, no redemption. What do you say to that, Flam?
I definitely have not downloaded anything like that, no.
Okay. Not based or red pilled for 5. The last time you logged into your Pornhub account before I did was 1 month ago. This is present in the archive, and he posts an archive link. Dedusion was in your favorites, Lamau.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an.
Do you have the thing?
Yeah, I have the archive. Let me drop it in the chat here, quick. This is the link to the archive that he's talking about. Let me just see if this is something that we can show on. We can't show this, I don't think, on screen.
We cannot show that on screen. No. Definitely not.
Are you seeing that, Flam?
Hold on.
Give you a minute here to take a look at it.
Wait, what is the IFAP achievement for?
Well, I have no idea.
Because like I'm looking at the thing, like all these other things are concurrent with like 1-year-old account, 2-year-old account, 3-year-old account, 4-year-old account. What do you get with that specifically?
I guess just a nice little badge that says you've been around.
Yeah, because I have no clue. I have no clue.
So there's actually something else that's just been posted in your thread.
Mm-hmm.
Which is this post. Is this account yours? This voiceless frame account?
Yeah.
Could you read that for us, Flam?
No, I would rather not.
Would you like me to read it for us, Flam?
Yeah.
Because this kind of is the same theme that's going on.
Yeah.
It says 19 male U.S. master seeks 18 to 20-year-old female slave. Webcam required. Looking for female slave, preferably around my age, but any girl over 18 is cool with me. I'm kind of new to this whole thing, so patience is a must.
Yeah, I think that was after my. I think that was after my relationship with the older lady.
Experience would be a plus, so that someone can show me the ropes as well as them in ropes. I use MSN as Josh the Bandit King at gmail.com. Message me if interested. And this is from 2008, I think.
Yeah.
How old are you exactly, Flam? Because
Sounds like you're
This-
33, buddy. My math is correct.
Yeah, I'm
Is
trying
this-
not
this-
to. I'm trying not to let out my age specifically because I didn't want to get fucked with. But yeah,
All right.
yeah.
As this
fair
does
enough.
kind of contradict your claim that like the older woman got you into this, because this is from like 2008. Like, holy shit.
No, that was when I was 19.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 19.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I just
okay,
didn't want to.
count-
I just didn't want to. Like I said before, I'm trying to keep as much of my shit obfuscated as possible because I don't want to get like any more fucked with IRL. So if I can
Well,
make
you should
some
fuck with
ambiguity as to
IRL.
my age or whatever, like that's what I'm trying to do on that one. Not to like lie about like, save myself from embarrassment shit. You know what I mean?
Did you get an email like when the account was hacked?
I don't. Which account?
Your Pornhub account.
Yeah, I think I did.
When
you
was
said
the
that
date?
yesterday, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
Are you able to produce that email?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a screenshot of it because I don't want to get like anything else that's in my my email on there, and I also want to try to get my email to not like get weird shit sent to it. So,
Well, your
Give me
email's
one
already
second.
out there. Are you talking about like a different
yeah, but
email?
like the less I broadcast it, the better. If you know what I mean.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna log into my email.
The account was last accessed a month ago. You're lying. So if the account was last accessed a month ago and it was hacked yesterday, then you have been watching this pornography.
Well, unless it was hacked again, unless somebody, because like I said, I'm guessing it was part of a data breach, correct?
Well,
That's my guess. Because again, like I said before, I've been 100% honest. Like, yep, that was me. That was me. That was me. When it comes to the stuff that I don't have any recollection of, it's because I don't think I watched that. I don't think I ever got into like the depths of coon brain that I started looking up anal prolapsing because I'm not interested in that.
Flamenco, man. There is like like there's copium, right?
Counsel him.
And then there's you, brother.
Okay.
Right? You're coping. There's so much shit that proves that you were doing all this, man. I don't get.
Yeah, except
this.
because I've admitted to like all the other stuff except for this.
Would you admit to the truth if Jim was here?
I would say the exact same thing if Jim was here. Sorry.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm being serious, 100% serious, dude.
Okay. We're double hacked by the horny hackers. That's what Jim is saying. That's your defense. That you
Maybe.
were double hacked.
I have
The
no
horny-
idea.
Who besides Ralph, right? Because this was way before Ralph. We're talking about 4 years, like 4 years of opping.
Mhm.
Who would hate you so much that they would plan years before you were even an E-celeb, before this was?
I don't even know if this is like to humiliate me, honestly.
But okay,
What
so if
the
it was,
fuck if it's not, this is pretty okay. If it's not to humiliate you, then what was it for?
I have no idea, dude. I swear to God, I am not trying to bullshit you. I legit do not know.
Okay.
I just want to let me clarify this again. You're saying this was hacked once in a data breach, and then the person that got it in the data breach then.
No, I
proceeded
think that's how people have gotten access to these accounts and are pulling these things up. Is that it was part of a data breach?
But then who was watching the porn up until a month ago? The data breach guy?
I have no idea. I genuinely don't.
But Flamenco, you could see this stuff publicly. So I think people are just Googling the username and they see the Pornhub account and they see the public stuff. And that's
I don't remember favoriting any videos, and I don't remember actively searching for anal prolapse videos. That's all I can tell you, dude.
I mean, okay. I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I have another image that was just posted.
Oh boy.
Would you read this one for us, Flam?
Beat your disrespectful pussy. Yeah.
What led you to make that post?
I don't know. I genuinely don't remember.
It's all a blur, buddy.
It's probably it was probably somebody who's a little.
No, I got you, Flamenco. You're absolutely right. I don't even think it was hackers. See, what
No, I don't think hackers
happened,
put that in. I fucking admitted to that part.
Right, but I mean, what probably happened is, do you sleepwalk? Right?
No.
Maybe.
I definitely don't sleep, Coom. I definitely did not. I definitely and I definitely didn't get a virus. And then I took down my pants and because I was scared of the virus.
The least offensive thing that he's posted, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I mean,
this is like, you know. I mean, okay. You know, right? Okay.
I don't know, boys. Okay, let's get back to I got to get through these super chats. I feel bad because a lot of people are still sending. We got
it's okay.
Cal Polly for 5. Hey, Ashton, it's Cal Polly again. I can't wait for Rosanna Ralph to grow up. In 14 short years, Papa Polly. Oh my God. Cal Polly, that's disgusting. Isla Moon tipped $2. Flamenco, when I sent you weird fart fan fiction to read on stream, I meant that as a joke. Please, for the love of God, tell me you don't actually like fart porn.
No, I don't. I definitely don't like fart porn.
Why did you search for it?
I don't think that I did. I don't think that's why I was looking at that specific thing.
What okay, so why would somebody be like sexually gratified by stinky farts? You know,
I have no clue.
Right? You know,
let's get.
I legit don't know. Poop and butt stuff is pretty gross to me.
Hard R.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there.
Hard R. He's not coming.
I don't think he's coming.
Hard R for 333. Went to cartoon BDSM and fandom pegging because you wanted to see big tits? Lamb.
In that one? I think that's like the main reason I probably kept looking at it, yeah.
So you watched cartoon BDSM and fandom pegging?
No, that's what they're talking about with the manga.
The what's it called? The Cabana Boy, or
yeah.
What was it called, Flam?
You know what it's called.
No, it slipped my mind.
No, you didn't.
What is it called?
Well,
what the fuck?
You know what it's called. You know what it's called.
I really have no fucking idea what
it
actually we're talking about.
Well, I don't know, Flam, because you don't remember a lot of things, but you know, I thought autistic people had a really good memory.
No, I have a shit memory.
Okay, so if it isn't sleepwalking, right? Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have dementia, right?
God, I fucking hope so.
Forget that you were cooming and watching prolapse porn, you know? And then you just kind of
maybe, but that would imply that the dementia side of me is interested in prolapse shit, which I'm really not. Sorry.
I mean, would you know though? I mean, you have dementia, right? You wouldn't know, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but does dementia create an entirely new personality?
I don't know, bro.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I don't know how it works.
Well, you were saying that Jesus Christ created a new personality within you that no longer wanted you to
I never said that whatsoever. No.
The Holy Spirit didn't take away the desire.
No, I definitely definitely helped to do that, but I don't think it created a new personality. I don't think I'm a brand new human being personality template or something like that. I'm born again, but I'm still the person that I was. You have to move forward past your transgressions and kind of own up to them. Being born again doesn't mean I'm suddenly I'm not the same person. I can't be held responsible for the same things.
Okay. What if it was aliens, right? You know, Ancient Aliens has a lot of fucking episodes about shit like this, Flam.
Really?
You never know. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Never watched Ancient Aliens, so I actually don't know if this is true or not.
Right? They're going to get on your computer while you're sleeping, and they're going to, just look up that porn history, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly, but I don't think so.
Not aliens?
Nah.
Okay.
Anonymous tip 20. Oh Lord, is the felt ever greener on the other side? We really appreciate huge donut, $20.
Thank you.
Tom Nook for $6.90. Please ask Flam what was in folder 7. What was in folder 7?
Ooh, what was in folder 7?
A lot of Yuri stuff.
What else was in folder 7?
That's pretty much it.
Okay, because I think we're about to get to Mech Lord for 2022. Don't let J Connor 187 bullshit you with his church saved me large. Back in February, this dude had a hentai folder with futa shit shamelessly on his desktop.
What is that?
No, there was definitely not Fuda shit in there.
What
Well,
is
he says he has a picture.
It's like girls, but they have penises. I definitely didn't have that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive on that one.
Are you sure?
No, I'm positive on that one.
No,
There was
Fuda.
no Fuda. So I've sent a screenshot that appears to show Fuda actually on your.
No, it looks like
I can't post that.
they're it
Oh
looks like
my
they're
God.
scissoring. I don't see a penis there.
Oh,
What the fuck am I looking at, dude?
but can you try to explain why this was
I
on
could
your
maybe censor it.
Twitter?
No, don't
Can you
even try to
describe-
censor it.
can you
You
describe
will
the
get
photo?
fucked by Susan.
All right.
You will get fucked by Susan.
All right. So Flamenco, can you just describe for the chat what the fuck I'm
Yeah. Can we
There are
describe what this is?
there are two busty ladies that are rubbing their genitals against each other while another one films it.
No, there's like a fucking. This is like Fuda stuff, right? Where's the?
Where's the penis?
I don't
You
know.
tell
That's-
me. I
I don't
know.
see a penis.
I don't know. It looks like some scissoring or I don't even.
Yeah,
know
I don't.
what the
I
fuck
legit
is
don't
going
see a
on.
penis, so I don't know how that's food as shit.
I don't know what is going on in this image.
Flam, Jesus.
We looking at your hentai folder. Give me the
Mhm.
fuck. What?
I mean, the
Time
words
out.
of Christ
That
are.
the folder that's been
Please,
deleted
boys.
because I didn't want to have another misstep on stream.
What'd you wrap
What?
us in, Flamenco?
So
God
did,
damn
did
it.
you share this image with? Who are you
No.
sharing?
Wait, what?
Why didn't you just?
Wait, what do you mean
fucking say,
share
yes,
this
it's my
image?
shit. I
Well,
love
how
pro
do people know
last
about this? I'm confused.
Because my desktop had like a weird schizo thing during like one of the Ralph streams, and Medicare was tweeting about it and laughing about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why people know about it.
Cursed
Yeah.
by
Well,
Ralph,
and also people were also noticing about it and pointing it out. And yeah,
Flamenco, the truth will set you free, man.
I've been telling the truth the entire time.
Well, I'll just be honest, man. Like,
What?
Like,
PSA.
nobody
Anybody who
believes
stands
you.
next to Flamenco.
Fair
the
enough.
fucking
I mean,
lightning.
I can't make anyone believe me, but I've been
I mean,
entirely
at this point,
truthful. I feel.
you may as well confess. Like, what?
Yeah, but I need to have actually done it to confess to it. You know what I mean?
But it's gonna come out, and then it's gonna look really bad. So you may as well just.
No,
come out with the truth.
I've been telling you the truth. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Flam.
Hold
Let's
on,
get
hold
through
on.
these super chats.
What if? Okay, we tried it. What if?
I don't think it was Ghost either.
Well, what if you were possessed? Right? You wouldn't.
Yeah, I
know
don't
if
think
you
it
were,
was
like, walking
Ghost.
around.
I don't think it was Ghosts.
No, what about possession though? It might not be ghost, but possession. You know, you wouldn't know.
I
Demons
mean,
ride in,
possibly,
right?
but like, I guess we'll never know.
I'm gonna put a poll in chat before we go into the next super chat. Do you believe Flam?
That's a good.
I can
Yeah,
believe.
there you go.
I mean, I can believe some of this. You know.
And here we go. We're asking the community, do you believe Flam? And now let's get into the next super chat. Flamenco's lying prolapse for 420.
That's a good name.
Shit, son, you coming into the Kino casino telling all of them lies. Dirkus for
Okay,
yeah.
but again. have I not been 100% open and honest, or at least forward with all the other stuff, right? Like any other embarrassing thing. Is this you? Yep. Totally did that. Totally did that. Totally did that. Totally did that.
You deleted your browser before you turned on the screen
I
share.
deleted my browser last night, and I haven't used it today.
You fucking deleted fucking everything, man.
No, I have. Yeah, I did because I didn't want to. I didn't want it to show up on stream again. Do you understand why that like might be like? Because I don't want to get fucked with further.
Durkus for 15 huge dollars. Thank you, Durkus, for the donation. I think Flamenco's new kink is being humiliated live on stream.
No, it's not. I'm trying to grin and bear it and get it over with, and then hopefully not have to deal with this again in the future. It probably is going to be something that's going to pop up every now and again.
You don't have a stiffy right now, right?
No, I mean, I don't know.
What do you mean,
Brian? Do you want me to? Do you want me to show it on webcam? I know you're like chomping at the bit for that.
Why? Well, no.
This is the next question. Why don't you show your face now? You've been completely doxxed.
Honestly, like at this point, the dog is like branding.
The dog.
I don't know. It's just like like the VTuber shit is like
a little dog. Put your head in a little.
Yeah, the VTuber shit. The VTuber shit is just sort of branding at this point.
By the way,
I'm also a little self-conscious about the way I look, and I'm not super big on like showing it all the time.
By the way, where is the email of your account being hacked?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm waiting for that. Yes. And I'll put that right on the screen.
Hold on.
And then Niall Moon for 2. These tags are horrific. I disavow. These are from a while ago. I got to start.
Damn. If that's the real Nyla, rip.
Flam Anonymous for 2. Flam sounds just like he did on Augie. His tone is so funny and obvious when he lies. Okay. Iron Wolf.
Okay.
I kind of agree, but that's just my perception.
I mean, it's also possible that I'm just sort of nervous from this entire thing, so maybe that's why. But I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have never gotten to this if you just fucking owned it, man. I mean, we would have
been owning it. Like I still don't get where you're getting the. I'm not owning this.
And I mean, like Vosh owns his degeneracy, right? Like Xander Hall owns his degeneracy. You hide it for some reason. Why?
You were like turbo hack,
but am I hiding it, or am I like when asked about it, being upfront and honest about it?
Are you though?
I guess that's up for your audience to decide, and mine, I guess, at some point.
Yeah. So far, 67% believe that you are lying. So far, you fooled 1/3 of the audience. That's good.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a positive sign. 1/3 of the audience believes you.
There you go. Yeah, you go, Flamenco. You got some love there.
Iron Wolf Spear for 420. Is it possible that Flam coomed on his phone and accidentally liked each video? Is that possible?
I don't think I've ever looked at porn on my phone before.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man.
You have an achievement on Pornhub that would suggest that you have looked at it on your phone.
If I had an iPhone, I don't have an iPhone.
What do you got? A flip phone? No,
I have an Android. I have an Android.
You also have the achievement for tablet.
I don't even have a tablet.
You never had
a
tablet?
That's why. Yeah, no, that's why that part's even more confusing because I don't own a tablet. I have a Samsung phone. I don't know if it gives the achievement if you have an iPhone. Is that what that's for?
Maybe.
Have you ever owned a tablet?
Like 8 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anonymous for 10. I'm pressing X hamster to doubt Flam. Once you got those bizarre tastes, you rarely go back to just normal.
Well, I mean, it's up for you to decide whether or not you believe me or not.
Not based or red pilled for 20. Let me on, you fat fuck. This fucker is lying. I'm the guy who hacked him.
Oh.
Okay? I don't know. I haven't heard from you. I don't know who you are. This is the problem. I also haven't heard from you saying to come on like Twitter or Discord or anything. So, Fart Flam for $1, but I appreciate the 20.
Mysterious
I do.
hacker.
A Fart Flam for $1. How the fuck does Flam know the Japanese name for boob job?
I've just literally heard it before.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's the least shocking thing, right?
Yeah.
Again, I not say I've just never been like I've been. I keep on saying it. Yeah, I've been degenerate, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
30DD disagrees for 333. I am not, nor have I ever been interested in any of the disgusting things I am currently admitting to watching and favoriting on multiple pornography sites. Flamenco.
Except I've whatever. I've said yes to some of them and said no to some of them. I don't know what to tell you.
Pegmenko for 5. Sure, I liked Shota prolapse, cross-dressing, pegging, and fisting, but I was never really that into it. 100% serious guy.
Hey, it's up to you to believe.
Professor Chainlink for $17. So this is how Flam qualified for a spot on Cozy TV.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, so real quick. I blanked out like all the identifying stuff, but I'll also post the one that has like all the information.
Okay.
I got this email about 23 hours ago.
Okay.
So here's the non-redacted version. So don't show this on stream. And if you want to show it on stream, here is the redacted version. I guess.
Show the redacted version.
Yeah, just as a like, hey, this is when this happened and how this happened and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it shows Friday, April 8th that this happened. But activity on it was from a month ago. Try to explain.
Flam.
Huh?
So this says a day ago it was hacked, but the profile has activity on it a month ago.
Yeah, again, I don't know if it was like this just has it as it was changed. Like I think whoever posted that is like doing that because they changed it. I don't know if anyone else has access to that account since then because there was a data breach.
Okay. Johnny Arcade for 10. We went from nothing in his ass to one finger real quick. And now he says, nah, not really, when asked about strap-ons. 100% verified homosexual boys.
Well, hey, that's what you're gonna have.
I left the Nemesis for 5. Flamenco, were you active in the Charlotte, North Carolina kink community meetups, hotel floor parties, or regional events like Southeast Leatherfest or Frolicon? Did you enter the dark room? Do you consider... Okay, but here's this one. Do you consider a mouth to be a mouth no matter whose it is?
No, oof. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do anything with a dude. Honestly, I'm just not into dudes. And also, no, I'm very introverted. So I try to keep my my proclivities behind closed doors until they get dragged up. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. Only the finest plastic for my man. Flamenco has prolapsed so hard Ralph wants to stick his thumb in him. That was anonymous for 420. I have a hernia for 690. I was always wondering how Flamenco met spooky weeb trash. I guess we found out. I'm not shocked, just disappointed. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Lord Chippy Dip for 420. Can't spell flamenco without flamen. Yeah.
Clever wordplay.
Flam's inner conscience for $1. Flam, you need to admit you're into this anal prolapse domination thing. You already admitted to dating an older
the domination stuff. Like, yeah, I was definitely interested in that for a good time, but trying not to be because I don't think my girlfriend's too into that. So
you're you're trying to resist your urges to be dominated, but they
No. I'm not good at being led. I'm more of a taking charge type of person.
seems like it. Flam,
Oh, that was a good one.
you can confess your sins to me, Flam.
I have again all the other stuff, like, not really, into like the anal prolapse shit, but what can I say? I liked some of the kinky shit back then. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't you want to feel clean, Flam?
I do feel clean.
Yeah.
Cleaner anyway.
Okay.
Honestly, the big thing that I was more worried about was, like, I guess other shit. So I guess this is the Band-Aid's getting ripped off, and it's almost all over, hopefully.
Wait.
Okay.
Are you saying there's worse shit than this?
No, I don't think so. I think this is the worst.
You said you were worried about other shit.
No, I think before, when I got doxxed before, like a week ago, I was worried about other shit.
About, like,
and now that this has
embarrassing
happened, like, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's like pretty much like the depths of everything that I will have to deal with. So
no flamenco sex tape. That's 100. I mean, Ralph has like kicked it up to $1,000.
I mean, I don't know. Would it be like super degenerate if I like did that, but then also screamed out Adrienne Blair won, so he could never actually play it? I don't know.
So, Flam, you watch.
I don't really want to show my dick for $1,000, though.
It's okay, Flam.
It's okay.
So somebody just sent me a plot summary for Boy Soprano,
Mm-hmm.
and you had told me that Boy Soprano was about college. Do you still stick by that?
Yeah, somebody's actually sent me a couple of things that like correlate with that, like both things that people said and also things written.
Well, the plot summary says Udakai Aoi is a talented boy soprano with an angelic voice and unusual sensitivity to sounds. Upon starting junior high, he joins his school's choir, develops friendships with various other members as they participate.
I don't think there's a choir in that one.
However, he must face the transient nature of his gift as soon puberty will deepen his voice.
Yeah, I don't think that's it at all.
You're watching a porno about a prepubescent boy. Well, it sounds like what you'd be watching.
I don't think so. And I think like some of the people that have like gone into detail on this are also like correlating that. Again,
Flam, it's tagged with Shotokan. This is the Wikipedia summary. Just admit you were watching a prepubescent boy get fucked.
Sorry.
Just come to reality, Flam.
I have been the entire time, dude. Sorry.
All right. Fair enough.
Here, like I can also send, because like people have been sending me other stuff about this, because again, I don't really remember this as well, because this is like a while ago. But like this is even from apparently the actual manga, like raw version without it being translated. It's not like a flavor type thing. Like its setting is a fucking college. So I don't know. I think that summary is just like fundamentally wrong.
Okay. I don't know. Somebody just sent it to me there. It seemed to be somewhat... it sounded like what we were looking at. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Josh,
I don't know. I just wish you'd come clean. But Joshua Gravel for 333. I'd rather be in the Kharkiv bunker with Coach waiting to be skinned alive by Zelensky dogs than be in Flamenco's position. Ooh.
Probably. But I'm fine. I'll be fine, dude.
You'll be fine. I mean, most of your viewers and like donators are degenerates anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, now this
it's more than that. Like I think like everybody that's been talking about this in general has like kind of largely agreed that you're probably not looking at like fucking kid porn or anything. So like that was like the biggest worry. You know what I mean? It's like the only thing that I was like really worried about is like being labeled as a pedo, and luckily that hasn't happened. So I'm pretty happy right now.
Okay, so but why would if obviously like as funny as prolapse fisting is, right?
Mhm.
You have to read the title. I mean, that doesn't insinuate children, so why would you assume that like someone would just randomly take that and just equate it to children, or did you just think someone was going to lie?
Oh,
Just
it
so
was
that
from
was
the tags on the manga.
Well,
what are the tags on the manga?
It, like we said, like it says it's listed as Shotokan, but people like have looked at it and said no, it isn't.
Well, your friend Augie isn't helping your case because he says he's taken all the criticism to heart.
Mhm.
He's going to go on a panel with Mr. Girl on Monday or Tuesday.
Mr. Girl.
He's not really helping your case there.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if that's. I don't even know if that's what Augie's doing it for. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think like again, that's like the main thing I was worried about. I don't want to be labeled as like some sort of pedo, and I think I'm in that position, so I'm pretty happy.
Okay, that's good. Red Tail for 1337. Flam. Buy a case of super male vitality and double dose it. I don't hate you. Get your tea up.
Okay. I guess.
Hardar has a question. He tipped 333. Why does the slave post request someone and not woman?
I think it lists female in the thing.
You want me to pull it back up?
Yeah, I think it lists like for females.
I can pull it back up. We can do a little look at it. Seeks. Yeah, it does say he's right actually in that.
Okay. Tom Nook for 420. Flam wants a slave to buck break. Brady Jones for 333. Flamenco, it's not true. Dirty
Except
D,
whatever. I've admitted to a lot of stuff.
Well, Dirty D double disagrees, has a counter to that. He says, I'm being totally honest, which is why I only admit to the least embarrassing shit and blame the pegging prolapse Shotokan on pro
I think a lot of the other stuff is pretty embarrassing, Pam. I don't think I'm dodging things that are like all the stuff that's embarrassing, dude. I don't know. It's up to you to believe or not. I can't tell you what to do, dude.
Trash Burger for 420. I think we can all agree Flamenco is into prolapsing. But is he the prolapser or the prolapsee?
I definitely don't want. If I had to choose one, I definitely don't want to be the one prolapsing. Holy shit. I mean, if I had to choose one, you know, like, oh.
Okay. Thanks, Flam.
I mean, am I wrong? Is anyone disagreeing with this?
No, Flamenco. The thing is that we didn't ask you that. You just told us that.
Yeah. Wait. What do you mean? If you had to choose one, which one would you guys choose?
None, neither.
No, it's not a like. Do you want this and or this? It's a you have to choose one. Gun to your head.
Status. It's fair. It's fair.
Gun to your head. Gun to your head. You have to choose which one are you guys. Which one are you guys gonna pick?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
It's fair, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
It's very fair.
How does somebody like go hard on from a prolapsed anus, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? How does that happen?
I don't know because I don't have an interest in that.
Smash the like button for Flam, folks. Smash the like
I fucking
button
love you,
for
Flam.
We love you.
And also subscribe to youtube.com/FLAMENCOTV.
I don't think there's anybody that would answer this stuff quite like you, Flam. I gotta say.
Yeah, there you go.
I did like you before. Now I think I'm warming up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, hey. Eyes, hands where I can see them, sailor. You know.
Oh, it is. All right. The Demon Sultan for 690. Hey, Pagmenko, did you ever like Futanari?
No, really not. Again, it's girls with dicks.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are there so many different Japanese words for that?
I almost thought it was a different word.
Because the Japanese are a very perverted people, but with also like a mind for marketability, I guess. So you got to make sure that all your smut is color coordinated and categorized for viewing audiences.
Okay. Iron Wolf Spear for 420. I have a question for Flam. What was more homosexual, the Soprano Boy book or the prequel Soprano movie that came out last year?
I actually haven't seen the Soprano prequel because I'm still watching the TV series. So
Okay.
I need to watch. I do need to finish the Sopranos. Again, like I feel as if I don't know. I feel as if I'm trying to be like earnest, I guess, with the answers to not like invite. Oh, he's fucking lying to us. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good of you, Flam. Damn Zambit for $1.69. P.S. bonus is an NCPPS. I want to try you spanking me too. P.S. I also like little boys. Maybe a long time ago, I think. Jeez.
Wait, what?
I was pretty incoherent. Anonymous tip 3. Flam deserves.
I don't even know what he was trying to ask.
What?
Or was that a question?
He's trying to say like you were into...
Oh, that's what I'm saying is what he's saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Flam deserves this super chat hug.
Aw, thank you. Appreciate it.
Psycho Gun Gear for $15. Stop cucking my donos, Flam, you fucking retard. Water is wet. LOL.
It isn't wet. Water is not wet.
What?
What?
Water's not wet.
Ow.
Okay.
Okay. What is wet? Define wet.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Are you pulling a Bill Clinton on us? Like, what is fire?
No. Like, definitionally, what is wet?
I'm putting up a preview of this Boy Soprano thing.
Can we
so
get a
everybody
poll
can
in the
see
chat?
that.
Is water wet? Can we have that?
You want to put up a poll for is water wet?
Is it like
No, I want to ask you guys, what is wet? What is like the definition of wet for you guys?
Something
like
that
to
has
be
water
like
on it.
something that's
Right.
That's
Does
moist
water
and
have
liquid.
water on it?
Liquid.
Does water have water on it?
Dude, what the fuck are you doing right now? Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
Listen,
on?
I'm not the one who brought it up. The person who donated $15 is the one that opened up this fucking can of words.
Break us tonight. You're doing a good job, man.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, it's not the intention, but like seriously, you're wet when you're covered with water. So water itself cannot be wet. It's not covered by itself. It's part of itself.
Yeah, but
You're not wet
other
because you have
liquids that
water
are not
inside
water.
of you.
It doesn't really make
This is
much sense.
retarded, bro. You look at prolapse porn. What the fuck are we talking about?
Whether or not water is
Brian,
wet by like
Brian.
definition.
Ryan,
Brian.
chill.
Come on.
Brian.
All right,
Brian's just mad that I'm not showing that I wasn't hard because of
I'm not mad,
the
bro.
fart
It's like
porn.
you're
Just want your
He's like,
water's
oh boy, I'm
wet.
gonna see those outlines.
Water's wet. Oh yeah, the fucking look. Water is fucking wet. That's
Oh,
what
I'm
we're
sorry. It's
talking
only
about?
supposed to go two ways.
I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck are you talking about?
Brian. That's his take. Can we do a poll on that? Is water wet?
Who cares? I don't know. I'm gonna do a poll on it.
Come
but
on,
we
let's
gotta
do a
move
poll. I want to
on.
know what the audience thinks.
This is ridiculous. All right, is water wet? This is like when Millennial
I
Woes,
almost
I think,
broke my
had like,
chair.
this
Oh
is like
god,
the
no! This is
bestiality.
not like the God Dong, no, or God
Yes.
Rod.
I almost broke my chair.
This is like the next like bestiality is okay take, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
It's like inassailable logically, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, holy shit. Beardson for $1. Flamenco's Discord is locked down, folks. They are trying
Is
to
it?
cover up Prolapse Gate. Is it true?
I don't think so. I didn't say anything for that, so I don't know if it. I don't think it is though.
Winston Fujimori for 420 was the older woman you dated hot, Flam.
No, she was a little on the chubby side.
Okay. How did you guys meet?
Through mutual friends when I moved into my first apartment.
How much older was she?
Like I said, 10 years older.
And did she like anime?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever watched anime.
Okay. Proto Man Blues for 2. Flam, you're a 33-year-old degen that watches VTubers. Just own it. Also, PPP, since you're a real man, who do you think is going to win in Hamzat versus Burns, and why is it going to be Hamzat? Hamzat's not beating Gilbert Burns, bro. Gilbert Burns is a proven contender. Hamzat's a hype job. Gilbert Burns by submission round 2. Ceramic Crew for 690. Flamenco, why did you ban Plate Gang for exposing your lolicon figurine manufacturing moderator Cobra Commando as a degenerate pedophile? Man, it's almost
it
like
wasn't.
they were right.
One, I don't think he did any of the things that they were saying that he did, and two, it's because they were like actively trying to dox people in my server.
Was that during like the Broom Awards, the Golden Broom or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, so why would they say that the moderator was a pedophile, though? I don't understand.
He was married, right? If I remember right.
I have no clue. I honestly
No
don't
idea.
know. I knew him from like friends of a friend. I haven't talked to him in like since then actually. Because then he got like really annoyed by the fucking Spurgs.
People are giving me shit for the Hamzat take, but I really think that at 5-1, Gilbert Burns is a great pick. I mean, Gilbert Burns has a proven record. I don't know. I don't really believe in Hamzat. I mean, I don't know. I got felted last time on the Leech versus Hamzat. I thought the Leech would get him. At least be more competitive. So who knows? But I mean, you look at Gilbert Burns. I mean, he was number 3 in the Abu Dhabi Championships. I mean, number 3 in the world in grappling. Hamzat was number 3 in Sweden in wrestling. Sweden's not really known for its wrestling. I don't know. I don't know, folks. It's my take. Hamzat might very well just felt him, but I mean, I think at 5-1, I think it's a pretty good play. I don't know. Flamenco's Femboy. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Flamenco's Femboy GF for 420. This is your Boulder moment, Flam, and your career is over. You will always be a pedo prolapse pegging fetishist. Delete the channel.
I think I'll be fine.
Okay. Prolapsed Christ Lover 777 for 2. Jim, lock your doors. Flamenco is outside with the wooden doors.
Oh no.
We do have Jim's address. We've been trying to get somebody to go to Jim's house.
No, we have not. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I haven't done shit.
What are you on? Ceramic Crew for
kidding.
6.
I'm kidding.
I hope so.
Nobody wants to fucking go to Jim's house for.
I'm
I don't.
kidding.
I disavow the fuck out of that. No.
I mean, I kind of want to sell him a water filter. Like, I kind of want to pitch Jim on a water filter or something at his door, but
Just leave
I
that
don't
guy
think
alone, man.
Does
Don't leave
Gator
him
know
alone.
about this, Flam?
Huh?
Does Gator know about all this?
I have no idea.
I thought you were close friends with Gator. I don't know. I'm just asking.
I mean, I haven't really talked to him about it.
Okay. What's Gator's feel on this? Usually, Gator has a some kind of schizo take.
I genuinely don't know.
Oh, geez. Okay.
okay. Holy shit, we're getting through it. Ceramic Crew for 690. Flamenco. Why do your Reddit posts and strangely sealed court docs confirm that you're 33?
I wait, court docs?
Yeah, you have sealed court documents.
I don't even know what I have a sealed court document for.
Oh,
You have a sealed
Okay.
document.
I don't think I do.
okay. Nexus for $25 big dollars. Whoa, Nexus. Whoa.
Breaking the bank here.
I can't do it as good as Warski, but we need a stream remembering the Danish police versus Ralph drama. It makes me so mad that people have scummed the lore and erased DP from the internet. Guntgate started the Gunt meme. Talk about it, nerds. I know some of you know and remember. Alex, Arizona. You remember Percep?
Do I remember this in particular?
Yeah.
Very, very vaguely. This is a long time ago.
I actually don't remember it at all, Nexus. That was probably
I don't know what that is.
That was at least 3 years ago.
Can you
now.
read
That
it
was
for
like
me
20...
again? Maybe I got a job.
We need a stream remembering the Danish police versus Ralph drama.
That was on stream.me. Yeah.
I remember the end
Ralph
of that.
Got him banned.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Kind of remember it.
I don't know. Maybe Squire remembers. Whoa. Okay. Deleted prolapse history for $1. Why did Flam's computer not have today's history? If he deleted it yesterday, another lie detected.
Because I've also been cleaning up all the other shit too, and I didn't want like it showing up in my browser history. Because again, I don't want like shit to get fucked with IRL too. That's like the last bastion of this, honestly.
Clean it up, Jan. Okay, we have a result.
Yeah, essentially.
Poll. Is water wet? And with 1,045 votes in, this was a huge 1,050 now. Water is wet 60% to 40%. So 60% say water is wet.
Are you for real?
Water is fucking wet, boys.
40% of people deny. I know 40% of people deny that water is wet. So I don't know. Maybe
it's not. Like, I'm just glad that 40% of your audience is right.
Contrarian take.
I don't know.
It's not even the contrarian take. This is the take that I had before. I explained where I came to the realization of that.
Oh. Isn't it to be wet to have moisture? And doesn't water have moisture to it? So therefore it's wet.
Wait, explain that again?
Come on.
I mean,
no, I spaced out there for a second.
Is your hand not wet?
I don't know.
Come on, stop fucking with us.
No, I legit don't know.
Stop it. You're fucking trying to do some kind of weird psyop on my brain.
I'm not. I just can't catch a break. I can't get the benefit of the doubt for a second. Holy shit.
I feel lightheaded.
Oh, yeah.
Nexus tipped another $25 saying the same thing about the Danish police stream. All the good content is gone from the web. You know the drama, Flam. Flam, do you know the drama with Danish police?
Vaguely. I think a lot of the streamy drama had to do with like the daily, I guess, or the weekly contest.
The rewards.
Yeah. And I think Ralph got that kind of like by de facto because he had like the biggest audience there at the time.
Yeah.
And it caused like a lot of friction with some other people. I think he was friendly with Danish police because I think it wasn't that the guy that was fucking with Katie Styles.
Yes,
I believe Ethan Ralph has DM'd me. This guy is a straight pedophile. You want on Ralph?
Yeah, seriously, Ralph.
I guess while you're doing that, Flamenco, somebody sent me a thing regarding that timeline where you suppose that they're saying bring up the information regarding Flamenco, Gator, and somebody else in a Discord for doxing these people. I don't know what they're talking about.
I have no clue either. I don't think I've ever been part of a Discord trying to dox people.
So you never were like anything like that with Gator? I don't
know.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't. I don't think I was ever in a server where like there were people actively trying to dox, and I know Gator specifically has never tried to like get me to help him doxing somebody.
Okay,
Yeah,
it had something to do with the Danish police thing, I guess. I don't know.
I don't like unless we were part of his server and there was doxing going on there, but like I definitely didn't engage in it, and I don't think Gator did either.
Okay.
Okay, let's get through. Pro tip 333. What was the password, Flam?
I don't want to say just because I don't want like possibly other shit getting fucked with too. Unless if I wasn't super fastidious on making sure everything is squeaky clean. I think you guys can accept that, right?
Yeah, no, I accept that. For sure. King of Pole for $1. Send prolapse silhouette, please. And next.
Send him the outline of the prolapse.
Outline it in chalk.
I'll get working on that. We will have you on, Ralph, if you want to come on, but don't fuck over the stream. I mean, you're gonna get your chance to press Flam, you know. Nexus tip $1. There, $51 now. Talk about it, you dirty e-celebs. We tried Nexus, but honestly, like, none of us remember it. I feel really bad, buddy.
All I remember is that whole like I don't even know if that was part of it. The Ralph like yelling and it's like we could just holler over ourselves.
No, that's Xander.
Like,
that's
Xander.
Yeah. Well, wasn't he like associated with Danish police or I don't remember.
Well, everybody was.
I think that is him actually.
Ralph,
I don't.
Oh,
I think that's one of his usernames.
Oh, rip.
I think
Sorry.
Xander. I think they're talking about Xander.
Talking about dispatch, Xander.
Rudy Coleman. Friendly Guy for $1. He claims to have not visited a single website. He just deleted it. Show bookmarks immediately, Pegmenko.
I did a full like reinstall of my browser so that like autofill doesn't try to fuck me on anything else.
I believe you there, buddy.
Rudy Coleman for $1.60. This is unironically pathetic, not unlike Matt Jarbo whimpering at the feet of his e-daddies to salvage his reputation. Awkward laughing just as he did. How can he make fun of Ralph now that he's arguably way more of a sped?
I don't even know if that's true. Like, I mean, yeah, like embarrassing shit got released about me. I'll live, I guess. I'm still gonna laugh at Ralph. It's funny.
Well, he'll be in here soon, right? I mean, he's coming right now, isn't he?
Essentially, he's actually typing right now. I'm waiting on this.
Come on, Ralph.
Response from Ralph. Could really add something to this. I don't know. Let me see here. Repent Sinner for $3.70. Ralph is getting liquored up in case he has to come on. Okay. I hope so. Necklord for $3. Flam's lying about his search history. If he did a fresh install, then he should have today's search history. Also, secondly, Flam's lying about IRL porn because then in his mind he cheated on his F. I don't know if she'd break up with him because of that.
Okay. Again, like I said before, I was also cleaning up some more stuff today. I don't think you can be too careful at this point, so...
I'm just DMing. I mean, he's just saying like the animosity is too much between me and him for him to want to come on.
Come on,
but
Ralph.
Yeah,
come on.
It is.
Ralph.
It is. I said to him, it is what it is, and if he wants to cover it on his show, he can. I don't.
I
give
mean,
a
yeah,
shit.
we're.
You know, yeah, I can DMCA strike him.
Ralph.
Yeah,
there's 2,000 people to promote your show.
It's true, but he's saying it's going to promote Flam, which I don't really know.
Oh, come on, pussy! Come on, dude.
I thought he's supposed to take down Flam. He's not going to promote Flam.
All right. How is Ralph so scared of flamenco?
How is
that we
Ralph
can
still,
talk about-
see, this is where I think I'm going to be fine because Ralph is still fucking terrified. Like I don't know. Like there's like
prolapse sissy shit, man. Come on.
Yeah, aside from like going to prison for something, I don't think I can ever like put myself into a position that like Ralph wouldn't be in the advantage on this at this point.
Well, Ralph is saying that we're not pressing you, which I find.
Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up, Ralph.
Is this reality? Come on. Ralph is the biggest bitch on the entire sector from the top on down, baby.
That includes everybody.
Just get on and argue with the guy.
I'm sad. I mean, this is a mistake because Ralph's going to report me or whatever, but I don't care. Ralph, here's my Discord.
Come on, Ralph. Don't report us.
And
you know, you're a fan. You're watching.
If he's not going to flag.
No, he's going to flag your Discord. Just add him to the group call.
Oh, I can't add him without his fucking name.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like the fact that we have to fucking question whether or not he's going to be a flagged is just fucking phenomenal.
It is what it is. I mean, if he flags it,
dude.
It happened to have him on. I'll be honest.
Even shit talking all day.
I'd love to have him on. I'd love to have him on, but you know,
I do have to get going though soon, so Ralph's got to hurry it up.
I know. If we do bring him on though, hide the call, guys, because he might show pornography or.
What the fuck? If he comes in here and like gore porn bombs a stream after everything that just happened to flamenco, prolapses, fisting, Santa Claus ass, sissy shit, the whole 9 yards, the funny reaction that you've given us, he can't come in here.
Said you weren't pressing. Okay,
this is getting surreal. Ashton.
What the fuck is... I'm schizophrenic. Fuck it.
I don't know. I don't know if he's coming on. Let's just get through these super chats. We tried, Ralph.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give you any shit, Ralph, if you came on.
No matter what fucking happens, the most embarrassing shit can drop on somebody, and yet this fat fuck will find a way to top that. You win, flamenco.
All right, we're almost through the super chats. Let me see here. Ardar for 333. Does Memento Murphy own a tablet? I think he said no earlier. Right?
Yeah, I don't have a tablet, and I have a Samsung phone. If that helps, if anything.
Evola for 420. Congrats to Flam on his J-ish heritage. Every time you pin them down, they slip through your fingers like jelly. Super Hacker 6 gorillion times. Anonymous for 333. I'm a low cow on a wood horse I ride. I'm a low cow, wood horse I ride. Alert for 4. Flam said he had a friend help him write his Reddit thread about the slave stuff in 2015, but he wrote the same exact thing in 2011 on a different website, as seen on page 61 Kiwi Farms thread. So which is it, Flam?
Please.
I don't think it was the same one.
Okay, Ralph sent a request.
Oh,
apparently.
There we go.
The Memphis Madman. Okay, this is
Madman. I thought it was Mahler. Did he get banned again?
Well, for one brief moment, me and Ralph are friends in some way, which is I don't even know what to fucking say. Let me ask. All right, just be careful with this. I mean, I hope that Ralph doesn't fuck us, but he might. I mean, it is what it is. It's Ethan Ralph.
All right, Ralph.
So, here comes the Memphis Madman, Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph, folks. Me and Ralph have had a long history together. This is the second time in history that me and Ralph would be sharing a stream. Well, actually, the third time. And the second time, it might be friendly. Because I remember on Twisted Mind, I called him and he was friendly with me that one time. So let's see, he's being called. He's been added to the call. Oh, he's ringing. Okay, he didn't pick up. We'll do a few more super chats.
I think that might not be him.
Is it a
Maybe
fake?
really
Oh.
disappointed if that's not him. Oh, is that him?
Flamingo, I
Ralph?
just have one question for you, buddy.
Finally comes in. How's it going, buddy?
I have one question for you, man.
You're
One
gonna
question.
duck out
This is
immediately
the
after
only thing
that.
I wanted to ask. This is the only thing I want to ask.
You're gonna duck out immediately after that. We're not gonna have a back and forth.
Are you gonna let me talk, or I just have one?
I was wondering if we're gonna have a back and forth, or you're gonna just duck out immediately and
No, I
puss
just
out
had
like
one
last
question.
time on
This is
Politically
what I messaged
Provoked.
Be honest, I didn't want to come on.
Well, I know you didn't. You've been like
question
bitching
wasn't
about it for like the last 30 minutes.
You see, he really doesn't want me to ask this question.
I want to get in as much negging on you as I possibly can at this point because I know you're gonna puss out almost immediately afterwards.
Let him talk, Flan.
Yeah.
Flamenco, you said your biggest worry throughout all this was child porn and being labeled a pedo. What did you mean by that? That kind of just got
Because people were labeling it as CP,
Why would
and I
you be
think
so
I've
worried
pretty
about that?
definitively
Like,
proved that it's
really?
not.
You seem like really. No, I don't think
Because
you
people that
all.
really don't like me have been really hell bent trying to
Flamenco,
label it as such.
Flamenco, I think you sound like a pedophile, dude. A giant
Okay.
pedophile. And I think most of the audience thinks that too. If
Hey,
you
when
look-
did you start talking to Faith?
you sound like a pedophile,
When did
sir.
you start
You
talking to Faith, dude?
want the things that don't matter, you know what matters.
When
is
did you
sound
start
like a
talking to
pedophile
Faith,
tonight.
dude?
You sound like a pedophile, Flamenco.
Uh-huh.
I can understand why you might want to
When did you
change
start talking to Faith,
things
bro?
that don't matter.
When she was
Um,
18?
but,
When she was
It's
17?
just a really sad fact that you look like a pedophile tonight, dude.
Uh-huh. Not nearly as much as you do, dude.
Do you have any answer for what I asked, by the way? You said your biggest worry was being labeled a
I
pedophile.
just explained it to you. Are you too drunk to listen?
No, I mean, it just didn't really make
How many
sense.
drinks have you had tonight, Ralph?
I have had no drinks tonight.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
You're having a hard time listening.
I mean, why?
Why what?
Why are you having a hard time listening?
No, Ralph, you're the one having a hard time listening. Try to keep up, dum-dum.
What are you talking about, pedophile?
Yeah, the Xanax are hitting pretty hard, huh?
There's no Xanax, dude. You just been
Are you
sitting
sure?
there like a pedophile all night. The
Uh-huh.
chat, Minko is what I've been seeing in the chat all night, dude.
Okay.
So I understand
Do you
why
think that might be some people that just don't like me that are saying that to get a rise? Because I haven't
No,
even
I
been
don't
looking
really
at the
think
chat.
so. I really think it's because of all your sick proclivities that have come out tonight.
Uh-huh.
You know, maybe you should just let me bowl a few rounds there. You know, this all
Uh-huh.
came out because you wanted to be Mr. Super A-Log. Maybe you should just let me bowl a few rounds, Flamenco.
No, I'm gonna keep on making fun of you, Ralph. I'm gonna keep on making fun of you, and I'm gonna keep on laughing at your really weird events.
Buddy, I support you in this road. I hope you keep.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's like that is a full-on condonement of any and all live stream and stream snipes from now on, right?
Because it's really working out for you well so far. So please,
It has actually. I
keep
think
going.
it has.
Please
I think
keep
that
going
the
this
fallout
path.
from this is going to be pretty negligible.
Yeah, it's gonna be negligible. All right,
Yeah.
they're just getting started, buddy. They're just getting started. Anyway,
I'll live.
Well,
Yeah, you got to go run. See you later, dude.
question, but thank you guys.
Try not to
for
talk
letting
to
me
girls
speak.
until after they turn 18.
Thank you,
Okay.
pedophile. Appreciate it, buddy.
Uh-huh.
We salute you, Ralph. Well, that
God,
was Ralph.
he really runs like as
I
quick
stand
as he
with Ralph.
can.
That's my
I
man
wouldn't.
right there.
I wasn't even gonna press him. I was just gonna let you two guys go. I wish he kept
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
no,
were
he's
gonna
never gonna
interrupt.
he's never gonna keep on going. He doesn't want to be in like a confrontational setting that he doesn't have the ability to like immediately mute people.
Well, I mean, that was pretty cool of Ralph to come on. I'm
I thought
not
that was
gonna
great.
lie.
Yeah,
You know,
Ralph's a fan.
I'm sure we're gonna go back to him blocking me on Twitter after this, but it is what it is. There, Ralph. As I said, salute to you for coming on.
Thank
That
you,
was pretty
Ralph.
incredible. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. Okay, that's enough sucking off Ralph for one
Yeah,
fucking.
that's the only time. That's
Like-
one of the only times.
For
it's
like
gonna
a
happen.
lifetime.
I don't have a pill bottle to shake on hand. Somebody was talking about it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I think you did a bit better than shaking the bottle. It's a bit tired as a bit now, I think, but like you did pretty good.
I think you did good. Yeah.
I mean, like,
We
I
should
don't
do a
know.
poll.
I don't know. At the end of the day, oh, hey, I liked some degenerate shit. I've not done anything that I've needed to plead no contest to in a court. You know.
Well,
I'm
a lot of the
starting a
chat-
poll.
Yeah.
yeah,
One,
that's
Ralph.
asking for a poll.
Oh God.
Ralph or Flam? For being, it's ask the community.
Oh, that's new.
Holy
I haven't seen the thing that you had as my graphic. I'm just now seeing that.
What is your
It's pretty
graph?
good. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Wooden horses, man.
Oh, the wooden horse. Oh my god.
Yeah, the thing that you have on the OBS looks that's funny as shit.
I actually swear I had nothing to do with that. Flam,
It was all me, Flam.
That was
It was
Sips.
too good. I saw it. It was too good.
Okay.
I still don't know what the wooden horse is, but maybe I don't know. Maybe that gives an idea. I don't know.
I think that illustration gives you an idea.
We're pretty close here. We're pretty close here to the end of the super chats. Flam's Dom Mum for 333. Just admit you've been a naughty boy, Flam, and accept your punishment.
Oh wait.
Whoa. No, I don't think so.
Wait.
We did the same thing again. Ralph, how's it going, buddy?
I just forgot to submit this for evidence.
Ralph.
I played this on my show.
Ralph.
It's hilarious.
I can't hear you, Ralph.
Yeah, you're Chris Rock. Yeah, you're great. Let me.
You want to slap me? Is that what you want to do, buddy? Are you mad?
I have my own joke. Hold on. It's from you though. Yeah? It's repurposed from you. Let's just hear it. Is this breaking news? Is this damning evidence here on the kill stream?
So Flamenco, why are you gay? Because I like cock. You know.
Yeah. I said that 100% in earnest with a hint of irony. It's not self-deprecating humor because I'm able to take a joke without chimping out on national everything.
Right now, dude. Like, why are you getting mad? Why don't you just let the clip play? You sound like you're chipping out.
Because play the clip, dude. I 100% said that. And I totally said that earnestly. Let him play the clip. Irony.
Why I can't just, are you afraid to
play
hear
it? Then, dipshit. Go on. Come on.
Do you want me to play?
Chop.
You sure?
Yes, retard. Hurry up.
You want me to play? Are you sure?
Yes.
Good little slave.
Oh my gosh, you are taking forever, dude. Holy shit. God, you suck at banter.
Why are you
good little slave? Good little slave.
You gay?
You know that's me asking why am I gay too, right?
Like cock, you know? Can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of penis, you know? It's an addiction, honestly.
Wow, it's an addiction. Okay.
Yeah, and I totally said that 100% in earnest and was not joking at all, Ralph.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to leave that.
Hey, Ralph, I hope you do well in the rape case and the assault case, buddy.
Yeah, those fake cases,
yeah. Lawsuit too, buddy.
Be good, pedophile. Be good.
I really hope your lawsuit works out well.
Good. I honestly, every time Ralph come in, I just want the Stone.
He does it every time. He does that. He did that with the politically provoked shit too.
I want the Stone Cold glass shattering music to play when Ralph comes in. He comes in. Ralph Mail, by God, with the stunner on Flamenco. My God, he's coming, King.
It's definitely something that I said without a hint of irony and was meant to be a self-deprecating humor because, I'm able to joke on myself as opposed to flying into a fit of fucking Xanax-fueled rage whenever somebody makes a joke about me. I don't know. It's weird. Weird how that happens.
Holy shit, that's so fucking good. Stone Cold Ralph, by God, with the stunner. I hope that he glass shatters again. He comes back in with one more thing. Oh my God. What a fucking disaster.
What a
okay.
You were
thank Ralph because you've automatically done a much better to my reputation than any explanations or trying to be a man about it has done. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's a reasonable point there.
Yeah,
that is true.
Ralph should come on and answer all of these he should come out.
Oh, he's not going to. He's not going to. But Ralph, thank you. I wasn't expecting this, but oh my gosh, I think I did a pretty good job.
Okay, let's power through super. Kuzovitz for 333. What does he think? Radcath Nick Fuentes thinks of his actions. Do you think he will be removed from cozy.tv, Flam?
Maybe. Who knows? If so, rip. But it is what it is.
I think you'll get promoted within the movement.
Oh God, no! I mean, being on here might not be doing any favors either. But I prefer not to. I prefer not to. Cozy's been nice to me, so I don't want to shit on them. So,
Fagmenko for 333. Kind of weird. We have two Josh Connors that like Shota. Must be a gay op. Personally, I think Flam is having his own personal Boulder stream. He hasn't cried yet. Proof. For
sorry. Yeah, I was looking at that because I was in a bad headspace.
Yeah,
Or no,
well,
I'm
you
about
have
to do
the
a
Josh-
wings. I was about to do a wings.
You have the Josh Moon defense. You were young and impressionable, and it was years ago.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. I think Josh's whole thing was I don't even think he liked it before. I think his whole thing was
Get the fuck out of here.
he didn't like have a problem with it until he found out. Oh, hey, these people are posting this shit. Also post like actual CP.
Well, that's probably true.
Okay. Oh my god. Proof tipped 1. Do not worry, Flam. Augie and Nick laughed at you for being such a loser.
I'll live.
Joshua Connor Troon for $6.90. The people want the gunt. Let Ralph on. We did let Ralph on, and it was amazing.
Amazing.
Mr. White Tuber for $3.33. Flamenco. Did Ralph touch you?
No, thank God.
Shoot Bang for $13.37. Big dono from Shoot Bang. We appreciate that. Don't believe him because of the weasel words, not really, and I don't think. This is a limited hangout on Flam's part. Anonymous for $3.33. Flam could have murdered a baby, and I would still take his sons just because you three are so annoying. Okay, you got some support there.
Okay, I don't know if that's an endorsement on my end, bro. Holy shit.
I mean, you got some fanboys out there, Flam. They'll defend you.
Let's keep everything above board there, Sailor.
Third R for $3.33. He says, Queen of Paws, I hope you die tonight. Get off the internet, you unfun. Fuck.
Wait, me or them?
How could you not love Brian?
Flam the Fart for $13.37. Flamenco, did you get hard when Ralph shit himself on stream? Tell the truth.
No. Sorry.
Cum Pillow Gamer for $10. Big support. Shoutouts to the Cum Pillow Gamer. Big ups to Flamenco for taking his lumps and getting absolutely mogged tonight. Brings the Primo Kino. Flamenco, are you saying that Iranian super hackers psyoped all of us by favoriting Prolapse videos?
I don't know about Iranian super hackers. I legitimately do not think that I ever did that. Because that, liking it is like a specific thing, so no.
It was in a blackout.
I don't think so. I don't even think like even the hardcore drunk that I can be is going to be like, oh, I want to look at this.
It was in a frenzy. He was in a frenzy.
Oh man. VT's Retribution for $3.33. VT is having a great time over this flamboy. Go check your thread.
Oh God. Oh, great. The other schizo group that I pissed off.
Oh no. What is VT?
It's like the VTuber board of 4chan.
Okay.
What?
There's a
yeah, they don't like me a lot, so
man.
Why is there a VTuber 4chan?
It is how it is.
Yeah, you're king of Pole. You don't know the VTuber 4chan, Brian?
No.
I didn't know that was a board either.
I didn't know. I have no idea. I've never heard of that.
Okay, and let me see. West Coast Capitalist for $3.33. Ghost politics influence you, Flamenco?
Yeah, I learned it all from Daddy Ghost.
It says he turns his fans gay.
No, the meme now is that Ghost turns his fans trans. So, but that hasn't happened either. So Ghost is doing a poor job, but hopefully, I'll get back to you in like 5 years. I don't think that's happening anytime soon, though.
For $1, he says, Boy Soprano is about junior high school, not college. Taka Aoi is a talented boy soprano with an angelic voice. He's saying that same stuff. I think
that if somebody's saying that, apparently that's like a separate thing, and it's not even porn. So I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's called Shonen Note, is what this guy has sent to me.
Yeah, I think people are saying that's a different thing, but I don't know.
Okay, let me see here. We're getting close. Read from page 60 on his Kiwi Farms thread. They already have proof Flam is lying.
Squire.
60, okay.
We'll get back to that, I guess. The files tip 420. This would be way worse if we found out that he was also a furry. Time will tell. Are you a furry?
No, not a furry.
That is the most interesting thing. That's the only thing that hasn't appeared in this whole thing.
Okay,
Furry stuff.
I do have a question for you, Flam, that I want to know that you possibly know. All right, is Gator a scaly? He's had. This
I don't
Gator.
think so. I've
I mean,
never talked.
With him, so maybe
I've never talked about sexual things with Gator. So
no,
never,
never. Because he's always had he's had that Gator avatar, like, I mean, dressed like a person for 10 years on the internet.
Yeah, but I think it's more about the meme than like an affinity for alligators.
I mean, there's a lot of furries that do the same thing. They have their same avatar and they make their. That's. I'm just curious if he's like a scaly furry kind of guy. I don't know. Okay.
Worski sent in. I'm drunk. Got back to the villa and watched the stream on the boat. Portuguese friends love the stream, but they still don't understand what Shota is. Good night though, 5-star days. That's from Andy.
5-star. Oh, rough.
We love you, Andy.
5-star days.
5-star days.
5-star days. 5-star days, boys. Let me see here. Pick Skull for $10. Huge support. Of Pole, Brit Bong, aka Dominic, is still up to his cheese pizza spamming tactics while streaming Fortnite to kids on Twitch. What do you think about that, Bri?
I think I kind of feel bad for Brit Bong because I don't know what the fuck that's his whole situation is so convoluted and such a fucking mess of bullshit that you don't know what is and what isn't. I mean, you have Keemstar admitting on Wings' stream a month ago that he was like, he still had people actively trying to take this guy out with like claims of CP and all this other stuff. But Brit Bong's never been taken to court or no one has ever pressed, he's never been arrested for any of this kind of stuff. He doesn't have, I don't know. I have no idea. I guess if there's evidence out there that's fucked up and he deserves to go to jail, if there's not, then I don't know.
Okay. Let me see here. Questionable Nugget for $10. Big dono from Questionable Nugget. Yeah, some of it's true. The really super gay shit isn't. Flam Eichenwald.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't say that I was showing it to my wife and kids to show them, yeah, this totally exists. And luckily, no one's tried to assassinate me with a flashing image GIF yet. So
didn't do nothing for 1337. Blame the A-logs and huff some poo, Memenko. Be a Ralpha male.
No, I don't think I want to embrace gunthood. I think I'm gonna just try to use this as a teachable moment. It's like, hey, this is why this shit is not good.
Logos for 333. Maybe Flam can grift the pedophiles now. Are you going to start a pedo grift, Flam?
No, I have zero interest in that.
Do you think Ralph's going to try to run with that? I mean, he came in here he said he had a tape.
I don't know. Well, no, that was the tape that he played.
Well, isn't there more to it? I thought we interrupted that.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he played the entirety of it. I don't know. He was like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like being cruel because it's the meme or whatever. But like he legit sounded like he was having a hard time following the conversation.
Right. Vincent Von Doom for 420. Let he who has a clean browser history cast the first Kleenex. Handling it well, Flam. That is pretty wise from Vincent Von Doom. He who has the clean browser history cast the first clean. Yeah. Words of wisdom there.
True.
Bill Clinton for $1. Is water really wet? Is toast really toast? It all depends on what your definition of the word is. Flam, is toast toast?
Yeah, toast is toast. It's been toasted.
RFC fan 37 for $1. Flam, we take great splice in the fact that Augie will never look at you the same way. Have a good life, freak.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see.
Meatitarian tip 333. Flam, you've lost Augustine privileges.
Did Augie say something?
I think he's maybe talking about James Augustine, Daddy Jim.
Well, I was never going to change my name to Augustine, so that was, I don't know.
You think you've lost the mandate of Medicare, or do you think he'll continue to prop you up? Flam?
Who knows? Again, I'm going to try to cover the same shit that I've always covered and try to laugh at, crazy people and shit. I'm not going to, chimp out if somebody brings it up. It's like, yeah, I totally did, and laugh it off, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But, yeah.
For $1, this guy riding a wooden horse is outside yelling about how water isn't wet at Xander Hall's house. It's a dog from hell for 187. Flam should always show his non-prolapsed anus if it exists to prove his point. Also, getting pumped
just every day before stream. I think I'll get banned pretty quick for that.
Also, getting pumped is always better than pumping. Flam, will you show us that you're not hard right now from the humiliation?
Oh, fuck.
No, I'd rather not.
Yeah, you're hard, aren't you? Son?
I'm not. I can tell you, I'm not.
No, don't do that.
Flaccid as fuck, dude.
Are you flaccid? Ralph's tweeted out the Stone Cold tweet, which is pretty based. Ralph with the Stone Cold.
Oh, he liked your bit. That's nice.
He liked my bit. It's a real broship here tonight between me and Ralph. I don't know how this is some strange shit here. And Flam, the only other person that briefly had a Ralph PPP broship was T-Clip, so I don't know what that says, but
what?
Anyway, remember there was like the Christmas truce with Ralph and us and
yes. I do remember that. That was like 2 years ago.
Ralph was like, "Tip of the cap to you boys!" Like, holy shit. Anyway, sealed court docs for $1. How do you know if you have sealed court docs, Flamenco? Come on, man.
I legit don't know about any sealed court docs.
Well, you'd be served, right?
Yeah, I've not been served.
Okay.
Logos for 333. Flam once said he wanted to fuck his cousin. There's a picture out there of him with his cousins.
No.
Seems to be underage.
No. So when I was like 14 or whatever, I had a crush on a girl who, when my mother remarried, became my cousin-in-law. And that's what I was saying. I have zero attraction to any of my family members. Holy shit.
Okay. Lubo for 420. Flam knows this water is wet discourse is pushed by big aspartame.
Okay.
What?
And now we're just getting the schizo memes from 3 years ago, Luvu. Come on, dude.
What does that mean, Flam?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Apparently I'm funded by Big Aspartame because I drink diet soda or something. I have no clue.
Okay. And where is this? Anonymous for $1. Flam deserves to be shamed for the pegging and prolapse Dujin. He deserves to be flogged for bringing up the water is wet nonsense. Puncher TV for 333. Flamenco got mogged by a 16-year-old communist. Get Ralph in. This is boring. Nexus for $100.
Damn.
Big donos from Nexus tonight. Goes, here, let me pay your rent, E-celeb fag, lose some weight, and live your life for fuck's sake. Appreciate that, Nexus. Maybe I will. Garbage Gamer 9000, tip 420. We want to see the Rage Piggy versus Flamencia. Flamencia, like the dementia. Get Ralph on. Also, water.
I thought they were calling me a mensch for some reason. That sounded a little weird.
Okay. Ceramic Crew for 420. Flam, why are you in a server with a 16-year-old troon?
Wait, where?
I don't know. There's like a furry pedophile that's actively grooming the 16-year-old troon in your server, apparently.
Who? What's their name? If like what you're saying is true, they're getting fucking banned.
Yeah.
Okay, Pig Puncher TV for 420. Is Flam really into farting? Lamau.
Nah.
Cheese Pirate for 267. Ralph is obese. It's a 3-inch penis. Sniff shit. His horse-faced lover is a self-admitted lolicon. How would Ralph have a hoof to stand on?
Oh, I guess I have to do what Pantsu did. I renounce it. Right? And now I can't be criticized for it anymore. Right?
It's all forgiven. It's all forgiven.
Yeah, or is it renounce or rebuke or what is the specific phrase? I want to make sure I'm on board with the Ralph Mail lifestyle because you gotta get this shit 100% correct.
Anonymous for 2. Ralph is scared of seeing the brown eye of Sauron again. Okay. Not true for 1337. Remember that time Ralph actually looked at CP on stream? Woo, shit. Garbage Gamer 9000 tip 420. Rage Piggy is a hollerin'. Sweet. Anonymous for 333. Gunt in the casino. What has this world come to? Great episode. It's crazy, folks. You never know what's going to happen on Kino Casino. You just never fucking know. Night show looked like it was going to be shit, but I think it's turned around significantly. Psycho Gun Gear for $50 big dollars. Psycho, huge contributions tonight. We appreciate Psycho. We salute Psycho. What a king. Ethan Rage Pig Ralph is on the Kino Casino. This is amazing, guys. Warski is missing the fuck out, guys, and as soon as he comes, he runs away to Ray Palace again. LOL. The house always wins. The Kino flows. Cry harder, Ralph, you fat pedo fucking micro dick. Okay. Psycho, going wild. Repent Sinner for 690. Ralphaholic Bros, we got too cocky. Casino Toilet Liquor for $10. Huge dono from Casino Toilet Liquor. Too bad for Ralph. Flam is the third woman he'll have to pay child support to.
Oh, God.
Eric Wang for $690. Remember, the house always wins. Edmenko got gunted, but the gunt is still the biggest cow. Okay. Tanya for $100 big dollars. Tanya,
I can't even believe this.
Let's go, Tanya.
Where do you guys find this money?
Ralph won the battle, but already lost the war. It can both be pedos. The chat if Flam is a pedo. I might do that here. Okay, let's look at this poll here. One, Menko with 62% of the vote has won over Ralph's 38%. To be fair, when Ralph is getting 38% victory in Kino Casino's poll, that's a pretty impressive showing for him.
The most of it, did Ralph win the love of Daddy Jim back? That's the question.
Is Flam a PF?
Did he win the love of his daddy back?
All right, let's get through the rest of these. Medicare 1, tip 333. Tell Ralph to stop running away like a fucking bitch. Flam is a loser, but at least he doesn't run like a bitch like Ralph did. Either way, everyone lost. Medicare in the audience won.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ulay for 333. Flamenco, look at your Kiwi Farms profile. Pippa Peppers Pipkin, Sam's favorite VTuber, for 333. Sam, I'm disappointed in you. You're supposed to be watching bunny porn, not fisting porn. Chris Chan for $1. Ask Flamenco if he emailed Chris Chan in 2010 and say, I will come down to Virginia anytime you want so I can play a real-life version of Kick the Autistic with your fat ass. Sonichu Mailbag 38 Justifiable Rage section. Is that true, Flam?
Wait, is what true?
Did you contact
sent
CWC?
Chris Chan in 2010.
think so, like a long time ago, but didn't really go anywhere. I think I was just trying to troll him.
Why were you talking to Christian?
So you sent that message to Chris?
I don't even remember what's in the message, so but I think so.
Read it again.
It will come down to Virginia anytime you want. I can play a real life version of Kick the Autistic with your fat ass.
Oh God, I disavow that if I did write that. Holy shit.
Bucket Groiper for 333. Ralph won that engagement. Flamenco tried to act like everyone is on his side. Let's be clear, Flamenco was the one felted tonight, not Ralph. An anonymous for $1. Pegmenko didn't know you were handsome lad. And I'm going to refresh it, and I think that's the end of our super chats.
Excellent.
For the night. Let me just see. Oh, shit, there's more.
Holy
right.
shit.
Try to read the ones like directly addressing something to me, because I do want to head out.
More.
All right, sweet.
He's asked Flamenco if his father died in a building collapse, as stated in his email to Chris Chan.
No.
But Memphis Micro for 333 PPP. I think Flam was lying. Wants a taste of the starfish and a fart.
Nah.
One more refresh, and then this is going to be it for super chats, folks. I think we're going to say our goodbyes. I think we've done enough stream, really, for tonight. It's been crazy. And wild. The final result of the poll is Flam a pedophile. 44% say yes, 56% say no.
Oof.
Now it's 45-55. Yes.
Yeah, still the majority say no, so I'm okay with that.
Split at least.
Yeah, I'm sure some of these people are trolling, surely. Yeah, Flam, we really appreciate you coming on. You at least you didn't cry like Jarbo, and
yeah,
I think you answered stuff as best you could in the circumstances. You performed admirably, I think, given the circumstances. You're a good sport. We have to press you for the content. You know that.
Yeah.
Donos were good tonight for sure. It was a good night for the house. I don't know if it was a good night for you necessarily, but you did get to face off with Ralph. There were some incredible moments.
I think I'll be. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, a legendary face off with Ralph that will go down in internet history. Face off.
Yeah.
With Ralph.
Yeah. Just kind of bookmarked by public humiliation, but yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Oh, Flam! I mean, you have a final statement to everybody, Flam?
No, I guess just youtube.com/FLAMENCOTV, and hopefully hopefully this is the end of it, but who knows? You know what I mean?
All right. Well,
I'm 95% sure this is like the most humiliating thing that can be gotten out of it, but
All right. Well, it could have been worse, man. I mean, you could have actually been convinced to read the ad.
Yeah.
You could have also actually turned on your webcam and shown your erect penis.
Yeah.
Dude. Did you actually...
What?
Dude.
I don't act like you don't want an outline, Brian.
Final opportunity to show your outline. Are you going to show your outline?
No, I'm not.
Going twice? Come on, Flam. Show your outline.
Come on.
I want it.
No, sorry.
Like another $100 dono at least if you show your outline. Brian himself might dono $200.
Just an outline. We don't have to see the real thing. Just
give us just the outline.
No, sorry.
All right, Flam. All right, we've tortured you enough. I'm gonna go take a piss. Bri, hold the show while I take a piss.
Alrighty.
People are
what did he just say?
He said, "Hold the show. Hold the show."
All right.
All right. Well, I am gonna bounce. So you guys have a good night.
All right. Take it easy, Flamenco. Take it easy.
All right. Later, dudes.
All right. Later, man. Thank you for coming on. We
Thanks
really
so much, bud.
We appreciate you, Flam.
Wow.
My mind is blown. I don't know what to say.
That was something. I don't think It's been a long fucking time. Is there even like a terminology that's beyond cope, right? Like there's something. What do you call that?
The water is
The whole
wet,
thing.
or-
The whole fucking thing. The whole thing. What do you call that?
I'm speechless. I don't know, Bri.
Ralph coming on with
I
something
don't even
that was
know half
real.
of these terms that were brought up. My mind is open to whole new possibilities.
Somehow
whole new
we were trying to
worlds.
describe what the fuck he was reading. I mean, there was just so much stuff.
That was
Prolapse porn.
crazy, gentlemen. That was fucking wild.
And you wanted to abandon ship on me. You wanted to fucking.
I was gonna end the show
I know
because
you
the
were. You were
OBS
ready
was
to
so
take
bad.
off.
I mean, hopefully CWC and the AF boys understand why we like their shit wouldn't fit with this.
No,
This was a once in a lifetime
I don't know if we
opportunity.
would ever got to it.
We would have never got to it.
No, this was.
I mean, the first hour was scuffed as fuck, but
I apologize. I apologize to all the viewers. I suck at this. I'm learning. I literally have like 4 hours of learning before we went into the stream. I felt like yesterday we did okay.
But guys, Andy's going to be back next week. I think we probably smashed whatever goal there was, so there'll be a rake back next week, probably on Wednesday. I think Andy gets back Tuesday from Portugal. Then Wednesday he'll be back on the show. Sure for a rake back, hopefully. And then we'll be back same time, same channel, 9:30 Eastern. No Casino. It was an incredible show. I'm gonna have one last look for super chats here. This is last call on super
and
chats.
what's the rake back going to be? It's going to be probably what, Fuentes?
It's in racial draft, probably.
It's in racial draft.
We wanted to get, I mean, assistant Groiper, and maybe we'll get CWC and those guys on for the rake back. I'm not sure. I feel bad because the plan was all week to have them on, but the stuff with Flamenco happened this morning, and I mean, that had to happen. Anyway, guys, it was awesome doing the show for you guys tonight. Hopefully you were entertained. You had some fun. We learned some things. We'll see you in the next one. Persip,